Alrighty.
Do you wanna know something? Tonight is about making history. Alicia Edwards is the one and only knockout in TNA history that's been a part of the Monsters Ball, the Lethal Lockdown, and the Ultimate X.
That's right, because tonight, for the first time in 10
Alright.
years, Lethal Lockdown is back in TNA. And I'm seeing how I am 2 for 2 in these matches. Why not tonight? With the system, Eddie E goes 3 for 3 in Lethal Lockdown.
Once again, the gatekeepers of TNA Wrestling are on the grandest stage, one of the biggest shows of the year.
The grandest stage is fucking Lockdown. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but like...
I have spilled buckets of my own blood all over this world, making a name for myself, collecting scars as personal trophies. And now tonight, Lethal Lockdown. This is Bear Bronson's game. That cage is my world, and you are stepping.
Why does Bear Bronson look so intimidating without his gear?
Leon, it's all over. See, tonight I make history by erasing yours, and you learn a cold, hard truth in this world, that you cannot beat the system.
Plenty of action regarding the system tonight, but here on the countdown to TNA Lockdown presented by iHeartRadio, we are, of course, joined by the suit, Daria Ray.
Thank you, Matthew. Tom, you're here as well.
Daria, you've obviously been instrumental in putting together this show.
I don't want to listen to Daria Ray. I don't want to listen to her. Not for a single solitary second do I want to listen to this woman. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't find her interesting. I find her presentation annoying. Ugh. I thought the pre-show countdown would have been like later, but it starts here and the show starts at 6, so... And the only reason we're watching the countdown is because there's matches on the countdown. What a concept! Have some matches! Okay, so in fairness to TNA, I wouldn't be pushing BDE that hard. Like, I don't know what... Because, for two things. One, this is the thing. If your whole thought process, if your BDE is, oh, I bring viewers, so that's why you book me, then you can't just be a wrestler. You have to use that, right? And that involves him losing. Maybe that's just me that thinks that way. He's only won one match. I thought they'd at least give him more. He's facing Nick Nemeth, who's that world champ. He's facing Righteous on Big. I think they are doing a storyline with him and the Righteous. Although, to be honest, I don't think it ends with him joining the Righteous, because, Jesus Christ, will that be that'd be a complete 180 for BD? How's Maven? I hate that show. I don't know if it's just me, but I actually legitimately hate Mania 25. Watching it back pissed me off even more.
Proves I am the standard.
I actually legitimately have so many complaints about that show. I have a complaint. Ray, Triple H Orton, legitimately, a lot of dislike about that show.
AJ Styles and the Hardys giving you the rub. What about me? No one helped me. No one held my hand.
I don't know who wins this matchup. I think you've lost the mind. I don't know. The only match that's good on that show is Take Your Shot. Jeff and Matt's okay. But, like, there's only one good match on that show. I think if Cedric wins this is the end of Leon in TNA.
Making the challenge one more time. Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander, X Division Championship at Lockdown. And this time, I'm willing to give whatever it takes.
I want your record. Like it never existed. When you are forgotten.
This is an odd stipulation they're doing here.
This company. You have yourself to blame.
Oh, trust me, I'm not going to be overly positive about that show. There's a lot of complaints about that one, too.
Terry, I'm thrilled that you're with us because it was formally announced on Impact this past Thursday night on AMC that this would be a last man standing match.
Okay, I don't want to... I'm going to complain. Don't double ads. Don't do double stipulations. So it's lockdown, so every match is in a steel cage tonight. And now you're going to do a last man standing match while in a cage? Don't do that. Why are you doing that, TNA? Don't double stip. You don't double stip. Everybody knows that. You don't double stip. What are we doing? So I know Owen and Punk isn't that bad. I'm trying to think what else is on that show. Because the 8-man tag's a fucking joke. Snooki's dog shit. The Snooki match. Lawler and Cole's bad. I actually don't mind the story told of Triple H Undertaker, just off the top of my head. But I might watch back and disagree. Who, though? I'm trying to think of all the matches on that show. Hold on, I'm going to have to look it up. Let's look it up. WrestleMania 27. Okay, look, I know the results already, so I don't mind them. So, Edge Del Rio's fine. Cody Ray's good. That 8-man tag's a joke. Orton and Punk's fought good. Lawler and Cole is a fucking hilarious rib, I swear. Undertaker Triple H is a good story, but I get why people dislike it. The Snooki match is dog shit, and the main event's a joke. That's who it was! That's who Undertaker almost killed. Michelle! Where'd they dig her up from? Where did they dig Candice Michelle from? Where did they even get her from?
Now, I have questions for both of you regarding this, but first off...
Does Candice Michelle know anyone who's even working for TNA?
Well, I heard Daria say, we have some of the most impressive talent. So when I get to be behind the scenes and just watch these people work every single detail...
I never knew who it was. I even said it during the thing. I don't know who it was, but he almost killed him. He almost killed him and take it while almost pile driving himself.
And so everybody has to take their experience to a whole other level, and I'm really excited to see what they bring.
Now, I first want to focus on the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team title match, which is very curious because the Elegance brand are getting their contractual rematch following Slammiversary, and at the same time, Allie is without her partner, Rosemary, so we understand there's a mystery partner for Allie. We don't really know what's going on with Rosemary. Can you shed any light?
It's just giving... I know it's not gonna be. Imagine the mystery partner to a place Rosemary was just Rosemary. She just showed up.
Creative and innovative, so it'll be interesting to see.
I don't know what I call it, creative or innovative.
I actually think Allie should maybe not be using the Ouija board and be getting on her knees and praying. However, she has really showed up in the last match when she didn't have a partner. And
Shall do. Hold on. I'm Googling this now. Does she work there? Candice? Mine has been blown today. I have legitimately had my mind blown. Candice Michelle works for TNA.
We're all looking forward to the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship match still to come here, but there will also be a critical rivalry that's settled within the confines of the cage. It's going to kick off Lockdown. It's Elijah versus AJ Francis, the final encore.
Oh, for God's sakes, we're doing this match again? I'm the one to Elias take on fucking Top Dollar again?
Money. However, I see a there's going to be a different kind of energy because he's not playing any games anymore.
Why is
Especially when you step into
Discord
this
not popping
age,
up? I can't link it.
He's ready to walk a walk that he's never walked before.
Darian, it's 1-1 between AJ Francis.
You remember the little person? Or you? I don't know what you're referring to. I have no memory. And I've watched early TNA because it's hilarious. Early TNA has had some of the funniest fucking moments I've ever witnessed. I chuckled so hard to the point I've almost like laughed my ass off.
This is one of those matches where they both have something to prove. This is the upper echelon of the card, and they both want to be
The upper echelon. It's the starting of the show. They're curtain jerking.
We're gonna see what happens.
Can't wait to see Elijah versus AJ Francis. The final encore will begin. Lockdown at the top of the hour, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. Candace, thank you so much for joining us. We
Thank you
sincerely
guys for
appreciate
having me.
it.
Love you guys.
Let's check in with another member of our broadcast team, Gia Miller. What's going on here at the Credit Union One Arena?
Guys, it has been nearly 20 years World Championship and the TNA World Tag Team Championships at the same time. But in tonight's main event of Lockdown, Nick Nemeth will have the opportunity.
I was about to ask what the hell this has to do with anything.
About all of this. Do you think that Nick Nemeth has what it takes?
Parties all the way. We'll be juking tonight.
We'll be duking?
Ringside.
Oh, they're gonna be duking, are they?
Action to get to right here on the countdown to Lockdown.
Do I gotta
So,
leave?
Tom, Matt, I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you very much, Gia.
Oh, I gotta
A
buy
historic
Lockdown?
opportunity for Nick Nemeth later on tonight. But right now, we're set for more action.
Damn it! I was hoping I could watch TNA without using a site. No. Xbox was. Yes, he was! Yes, he was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Order 4, Special Agent Zero.
Yeah, I think they want to forget that happened. About that.
Mustafa Ali's personal weapon of mass destruction striding into action. This was last week on Impact. It was Trey Miguel who made his return. He was the mystery partner for Rick Swann and BDE up against Order 4. He got the win, but Special Agent Zero got the last laugh.
And that very much spoiled the comeback.
4. Ready for a rare singles matchup here on the countdown to TNA Lockdown, presented by iHeartRadio. We saw how Special Agent Zero was dominant and bound for glory last year. Who could forget Hardcore War?
I mean, there are very few people in this company who've even been able to take Special Agent Zero off his feet, let alone pin him to the mat. Can Trey Miguel do the seemingly impossible here tonight?
Critical night for Order 4 here at Lockdown. More on that in a moment.
Yeah, it was a quick way for Jared, I think, to attempt to make money. I genuinely think that's what it was. Oh, look, he's Spider-Man. He's just... Is that supposed to be cute? Is that supposed to be funny? Like...
Little Spider Trey action here in the Windy City. It is so good to have Trey Miguel back in TNA Wrestling.
Trey Miguel coming back, bigger, badder, better than ever. Talking to Trey before the show today. That most recent injury to his kneecap, that really crushed his spirit in a lot of ways because he felt as if before that, remember, he was the international champion. He felt he was on the ride of a lifetime here in TNA. His most successful singles run was ahead of him and then seemingly taken away in an instant. And those weeks and weeks and weeks at home really drove him at first to a dark place, but then motivated him to get back and maybe even come back better than he was before. He can capitalize on that. But he's going to have to, oh boy.
He's got a hell of a test. That's a hell of a test in front of him. This is Trey Miguel's first singles match in this company in over 4 months, to your point. His international championship loss to Mustafa Ali at Rebellion in Cleveland back in April. Meanwhile, Special Agent Zero has yet to lose in TNA. He's 2-0 in singles matches, notably with a victory against Moose at Rebellion the same night, and Miguel injured his knee.
Oh, just totally coincidence.
No sign of order for
Coincidence? I think not.
Curious, but you can understand why with Mustafa Ali's focus on regaining the international title later on tonight against Jason Hodge.
Sure, he has a very tight hold on the remaining members of Order 4, no doubt about that, and knows that the WMD himself, Zero, can handle this action.
Trey Miguel taking advantage of the environment, considering the cage is not yet lowered. Remember, once lockdown begins, every match will be contested inside the steel cage. And look at Zero, he's trying to corral Miguel. Good luck with that.
Well, Miguel kept trying to bust out every high flying or lucha move he had, but Zero had an answer.
Miguel through the ropes, and he just gets batted away there by Special Agent Zero.
I can't blame Miguel for doing what he's doing. He's going to his wheelhouse. It's that athleticism, that agility, that speed. But he's going to have to find another path if he's going to want to chop down this human redwood. That is Special Agent Zero.
They can use the QR code, the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Check out Lockdown tonight live from Chicago on pay-per-view or especially on TNA+. Don't forget the promo code TNA.
Well, I think we're getting a Sammy Owens Punk feud. I don't think it's just them two. I think Punk is involved. Sammy's whole thing is...
The offense off. And now he's just going to have to struggle to stay alive in this one.
Oh, now Miguel trapped it. Big right hand by Special Agent Zero.
What the hell did I just watch between them two? That was odd.
When you have battering rams for arms, all it takes is one.
Could they have a trip? Yeah, probably. Either Sunday night's main event or on the Money in the Bank, I assume. Either way, Punk's winning, but yeah, I think that could be I think that's where they go.
Never miss an opportunity, do you, Tom?
It's my favorite. I love to bring up facts.
You're a sad man. And Trey Miguel might be a bit of a sad man if this beatdown continues, courtesy of Agent Zero.
Caught up there. Miguel able to create a little bit of space. Oh, caught out of midair.
Yahoo! Oh, End of Days! Hit him with the End of Days! Oh, Baron Corbin's losing it.
The ability to not only manhandle Trey Miguel like that.
That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. It might be fun. It might be something else.
Now Zero measuring Miguel, another heavy elbow strike. Miguel doing anything he can to just keep a little bit of space between him and Zero. Miguel is the Meteora.
That's a much-needed opening for Miguel. Took the big man off his feet, finally.
And now Trey Miguel firing off with strikes. He's taking a fair amount of punishment at this point in the matchup from Special Agent Zero. Oh, and a chop. Hold on. Trey Miguel with a step up and security.
Miguel slowly coming back to life here.
What do you think? Yeah. Is the title match a trick right after or on a different show? Because if it's right after, then yes, I agree. Trick beats Corbin then. If it's a different show, then.
And just like that, Miguel, he thought he had turned this matchup around, perhaps.
Super kick! Super kick!
Keep fleet-footed here.
Get to the gut. Actually, that's 2 a knee. I need to learn what things are. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! I had trick one with CM Punk. That'd be fine. Like, if we mean in ring-wise, yeah, that would just be fine. I don't think... Oh! Miguel won! Miguel got the win!
Special Agent Zero, his first singles loss in TNA. That's huge. 2 victories in 2 weeks against Order 4 for Trey Miguel.
Take a look at this. On his feet in a
tonight. And nonetheless, an important victory for Trey Miguel.
Wear your passion. Live your fandom.
Dolph Ziggler is one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the main known stars.
Your style.
Yeah.
TNAmerch.com. Your one-stop shop for
I'm gonna be honest, all my favorites that were TNA are kind of... But there's a lot of good stuff going on there, so...
The countdown to TNA Lockdown presented by iHeartRadio continues live here from the Credit Union 1 Arena in Chicago. Joining us back here at ringside, the Suit, Daria Ray. I would love to discuss the TNA Knockouts World Championship matchup that is still to come this evening here in Chicago. This is an interesting matchup specifically for you. Xia Brookside, the champion, defending against Chicago's own Elena Black, who you handpicked to be a part of TNA Wrestling.
And I think she's done an incredible job since she's got here, Tom. But Xia Brookside is the champ. She is to be an interesting matchup.
When, how little do I pay attention when there's a knockout title match in Elena Black and Xia Brookside, and I am completely unaware of it.
To this matchup, Xia Brookside has found
How am I that oblivious to TNA?
champion. She killed her friendship with Lane Lee to remain champion, but walking into this cage as it's being lowered in a matter of moments, this feels very different for the champion. What do you think?
I mean, it's a whole new environment, but that said, it's a whole new Xia Brookside. And I think Elena Black needs to be on her toes and ready for that.
Right now, let's take an in-depth look at the TNA Knockouts World Championship match to come tonight. Brookside versus Black here in Chicago.
Okay.
Xia Brookside asserting her dominance over the entire Knockouts division.
That's what power can do. Brookside letting everybody know exactly who sits on top of this.
Yeah, so does he. Trust me.
Is the greatest knockout in this division. Well, guess which knockout is left standing right now? Because I am the greatest, and I will beat you down every time.
Xia Brookside, you know, I used to be just like you. I saw that fear in your eyes. I saw that you know that your time is ticking with that title.
The lockdown, your embarrassment continues, and all of your family will be there to watch you fail.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on tonight, I said we were going to have a special guest, and it appears we're being joined right now as we're discussing this TNA Knockouts World Championship matchup by
Oh, it's Indy.
Wrestling. Please welcome Indy Hartwell.
Why are you out here?
You hear that?
I feel like a very mixed reaction actually for Indy there. Is that me? Feels like a very mixed reaction there for Indy Hartwell.
Given.
And come on. You know I've earned it. You know. Make the decisions. No, that actually makes a lot of sense because that's why all the decisions suck around here. Right?
Indy, I'm going to warn you to tread carefully and don't question my authority.
Question your authority. Hey, who gave you the authority anyway? Actually, the only thing you're good at is stinking up the joint. Actually, Daria, I think we should call you Diarrhea Ray.
Okay, Indy, get the fuck off the microphone. Drop the microphone.
That's my guy. That's
Drop the microphone. Get the fuck off the mic. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna make this very clear. What you just did right there, what you just said to me,
Yeah.
is strike one.
Oh, strike one. Okay.
I'm not gonna give you another warning. Watch yourself.
Indy, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to try and get our composure here.
I think you should. I'm glad they're cutting her off. She should not be allowed to speak after what I just heard her say. That was a joke.
I thought that was really catchy. I thought that was...
No, that wasn't. Shut up.
Bad idea. We continue to take a look at the action here on the countdown to TNA Lockdown presented by
Just
iHeartRadio.
fucking go out of here.
As
The
you
fuck
can
we
see,
doing?
the steel cage is in place for Lockdown itself, and we have to talk about the first time ever one-on-one encounter between Frankie Kazarian and Moose. Who is truly the face of TNA Wrestling? Well, they will be the only match tonight that is determined by escaping the cage. Let's take an in-depth look now at what went down to get us to this point between Kazarian and Moose here at Lockdown.
I've been in this company for a decade. In that decade, I've beat legends, I've beat champions, I've won championships, I've main evented pay-per-views, I've done everything here in TNA. There's only one face of the franchise you're looking at.
When it comes to being one of the faces of TNA, you're certainly in the conversation.
I am the conversation.
You're calling yourself the face of the franchise when you're standing in the ring with a king. My name is Frankie Kazarian, bitch. TNA OG, in fact, the last TNA original standing pioneer of the X Division. Grand
You heard him.
champion, and that's a feat that not even you have achieved. I helped build this company from the ground up so men like you would have a place to come and make a career.
You see, ever since you've been back, Frankie, you now go by the king of TNA, and I have one small issue with that. You haven't earned that name.
We're going to be locked in a cage. It's going to be an escape cage match. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Every company has a face.
Yeah, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Just escape the fucking
Grinning,
cage.
smiling, waving mascot. And all the way to the top sits the king.
Yeah, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Just out of the cage. Just that's what you want. Yep. You actually have the one stipulation where you can literally run and hide.
Your ass with both hands. Lockdown, you're not going to find out how to escape the cage. What you will find out is why they call me king.
Right.
An escape the cage match. This is something that is etched in the history of the Lockdown event, which first began back in 2005. Raywalt, what do you expect between Kazarian and Moose?
Well, first of all, it blows my mind every...
Alright. Okay, guys, give me a second. Hello? Alright. Yeah, it's one of those like pay-per-view things, except it's only you have to buy it, so it's not like. It's on either their own thing or YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube, which is where I was gonna watch it. Yeah, you just have to buy it. You have to buy it, but you have to watch it. You have to buy it on YouTube. That would be the only way we could do it now. So it starts at 6, but I can just like it's not like we're missing much. So if it doesn't, you can't go right up. Like don't rush. But okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so. Here, we're going to be taking a moment here of silence. Of just me waiting. Because I didn't want to use the illegal site. Or not great site that will cut me off. So what we're going to do is. We're borrowing money to buy the pay-per-view. So at least we can watch it with some. Some dignity. And watch the show and not have any consistent being cut off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I apologize, guys, for the moment there of silence. I was just trying to get shit figured out. It's what you do when you're brokey but want to watch good shows like Lockdown. I need to get a fucking VIP thing to TNA. I need to go to TNA Plus VIP Double D or whatever the fuck it's called to get all the pay-per-views for the year. But so I have a song stuck in my head from Imagine Dragons. Yeah, that caused people to stop watching. Yeah, that caused me to stop watching too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, stop watching me for that too. I'm not allowed. Okay, we're gonna put the janky side on until we are able to buy it. Oh, come on. Don't take so long. What the hell is... I'm sorry, I'm literally just waiting till the show. I'm waiting for something and it's just not coming here. I'm just trying to get the show going here. Also, Cancel has only had one. Has she really? What was the match? I genuinely don't know. I don't remember anything about Cancel. Like, what was the last match she had? Yeah, for some reason the site's giving me issues. Love that. Just trying to watch stuff. And show! I think it's moving. Oh my god, I'm about to drop a bird. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay. We're good, guys. Sorry. Now we're in. We're good. Sorry, guys. We're in now. We're in now. Hold on a minute. No, I don't... that doesn't answer my question. I wasn't arguing if she was. When it was. When was the? I don't remember the last match she was in. That's all I'm saying.
Lockdown, your embarrassment continues, and all of your fans will be there to watch you fail.
But the Lake of Reincarnation told us we were the GOATs. The Hardys are the greatest tag team in the history of pro wrestling.
A lot of people. I got confused for a second. I was about to respond to chat, and I realized I was on YouTube stream.
With me. And Lockdown, the Hardboys versus the Lemons for the TNA Tag Team Championships. The Lemon Brothers, the GOATs, the Hardys inside of a steel cage. And Lockdown.
Well, check him. We can do it right now.
TNA Wrestling is
We're doing it right now. Is what we're gonna do.
in Chicago tonight. The path to Bound for Glory will change. Are you ready for the most barbaric, the most violent event in TNA history? For the first time in a decade, every match.
I'm very excited for this match. That's the reason I wanted to watch it.
Steel cage. Welcome to Lockdown.
So she had a match February 27th on SmackDown against Jordan Grace, and June 19th on main event against JC Jane, which both she lost. But she was also in the Women's Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
So,
Introducing first.
oh, last
At 3.
We kick things off with the most notorious man in TNA. In Chicago, you got someone like AJ Francis to thank. This is a man who went to the same high school as the renowned Caleb Williams.
Yes. Yeah, against Miles Bourne.
To be who he became today, so you're welcome, Chicago. And you're
Good old AJ Francis.
about to see within the stadium.
What is this cage?
We are set for the proverbial rubber match between AJ Francis and Elijah. It was back at Slammiversary that Elijah was able to regain his intellectual property by defeating AJ Francis, who had used some crafty legalese to take all of Elijah's music, his name, his image, his likeness as well.
Wasn't her story done already?
There is AJ Francis, 14 feet above the floor here in Chicago.
Hello, I am Elijah. Ladies and gentlemen, from the open roads to the bright lights, he's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins. The king of the sixth string, the mystic, cowboy prophet, the drifter. Give it up for the one and only Elijah.
Elijah has experience inside of a steel cage here in TNA Wrestling. He competed in the steel cage match at the Sacrifice event last year up against the System and the Cologne.
Looking at this is the only one I have to do because the next show we have to buy is on the 30th, so I can actually afford it. Which is going to be all in.
I was just about to say that. He might be one of the few in this company currently who has that kind of experience. And this being the first matchup of the return of Lockdown, in many ways, this is the litmus test for the rest of the night. Every member of our roster is back there watching this, seeing exactly how these men react to the cage. What happens when they get thrown into the steel? What moves? What doesn't? What bends? And what breaks? This will set the tone for the return of Lockdown for the rest of the evening.
We were joined by Chicago's own Ace Steel moments ago on the countdown to TNA Lockdown presented by iHeartRadio. You could see him attempt to shake the cage. That thing didn't move. This is over a ton of solid steel.
Ace Steel made.
Here we go. Francis versus Elijah.
You collide with that cage, your bone will break before the cage does.
Elijah. Oh, walk with Elijah. Oh, walk with Elijah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus!
Just a 2 count there on Elijah.
Francis not going to be intimidated.
Man, got him with a knee.
Here in Chicago.
Oh, he's going with that choke slam. Is he gonna? It goes on. Choke! Oh, knee strike from Elijah.
Not wasting any time in this opening contest for Lockdown. To your point.
Use the hashtag TNA Lockdown.
Jumping clothesline.
All over the world, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus.
We talked to Gia Miller earlier on the countdown to Lockdown. She was in the cage, and it is truly, it's a different environment. It's not just the weaponry, the savagery, and the steel, but being enclosed in the ring changes up everything.
With.
And it looks like we're about to
Okay, I couldn't figure that one out. No, like I think they said one with Elijah, but I have no idea. Old school!
The only way to win.
Good old school.
In this matchup.
Stunner!
Stunner by Elijah. Down goes Francis.
1, 2, no!
He's got his left shoulder up in time.
It'll take a lot more than that to put down AJ Francis.
This was moments ago. Elijah right out of the gates going for a stunner. And you can feel both these stars.
Oh, form.
Biggest shots in the early stages of the match.
Come on.
Right off the bat.
Boot to the face.
Not a bad strategy, given the danger of this environment.
Oh, Francis caught him. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to send him into the...
Francis able to catch him. Oh, able to prevent himself from going face first into the...
Oh, Elias goes face first. Into the cage.
To be introduced to the solid steel of the lockdown cage.
This event was first introduced back in 2005. It was a game changer within the industry of professional wrestling. The one night of the year here in TNA where every match takes place inside of a steel cage. It is our most brutal event of the year, especially along the path to Bound for Glory.
Oh, God. And you can see, just as we were mentioning before, no give whatsoever. This ain't no chicken wire out here.
What about chicken wire?
Solid steel bars with no bend, no give. Just enough room for joints, for necks, a lot of different things to be bent, twisted, and broken in between.
Francis trying to use the steel bars up against the throat of Elijah. Obviously,
Elijah lined up against the cage. Francis. Oh! What happened? What do you mean?
Good move there by Elijah. Almost a sixth sense.
We currently have AJ, Francis, and Elijah. What in the hell? Why is Francis got the sponsorship of Dude Wipes on his gear? At least Dom has it a little hanky thing. AJ Francis has it on his pants, his shirt. Jesus Christ, I'm kiss ass all you mean. Oh my God, Elijah trying to powerbomb Francis. Elijah powerbomb the Francis.
Down goes Francis. That was huge.
1, 2, no.
What do you think it would mean to Elijah to put AJ Francis behind him for good?
I mean, AJ Francis is going to be thorn in the side of
What is Elijah?
Meanwhile, for AJ Francis, if you were to dispatch Elijah here to kick off Lockdown, it would set him on a trajectory towards Bound for Glory.
No doubt about it, Francis, who's continually reminded everyone who will listen, and even those who don't, that he is a
Jesus!
talent, but my God.
Oh my God, Elijah going for the elbow drop.
From the top all the way down to the bottom.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart of Francis.
1, 2, no. Francis kicks out.
Francis is still in it.
Francis, who will tell anybody who listens he's the best big man in the business, and it's hard to argue sometimes with what he can do within the ring, especially now within this steel cage. And what is it? Elijah pointing up, that can
and look at this. Look at this angle inside the cage.
Where's he going?
What are you doing?
This isn't an escape the cage match.
Elijah. Elijah, what are you doing?
The top of the cage to the center of the ring.
Yeah, but on the other side, it's 14 feet down to the floor.
And to the point that you made, neither of these men can win this matchup by escape.
Elijah.
Oh my God.
It's only pinfall or submission in the ring. What the hell is Elijah thinking?
He's gonna take a walk.
Well, this just looks janky.
Top of the cage. Oh, down goes the drifter.
Francis pulling Elijah off balance, and the drifter paying for it. Now what's going to mind if Francis gonna meet Elijah here? This is match one, Tom. We're already fighting on the top of this cage.
Ha! That'd be amazing. Did he? No, it wasn't. Yeah, he's the Pope, wasn't he? Wasn't that his gimmick? Wasn't that his gimmick in TNA? Wasn't he the Pope? I forget what his actual wrestling name was, but I know the Pope was part of it.
The drifter, whether through ricochet or by instinct, making the better of it.
Money, money.
Look at the scene here inside the Credit Union Arena in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh God. Oh Jesus, guys. God, y'all.
Is going through the mind of the notorious attraction.
Superplex! Superplex on the top of the cage! Elijah just hit a superplex from the top of the goddamn cage! What the hell?
Off the top, the biggest superplex I think I've seen in my damn life.
10 feet from the top of the cage, down to the mat, Elijah into the cage.
1, 2, no!
Francis survived.
What was his name in...
And this is just the beginning of the action here tonight at Lockdown.
It's more than money, money, money. It's about pride. It's about being the best.
D'Angelo De Niro. That's what his name was in TNA. The Pope D'Angelo De Niro. Oh my God! It's that guy. I actually forget who this guy is. Genuinely have no memory of who this guy is.
Oh, come on. It's a miracle that he was able to make it here. AJ Francis took great care of it.
Yeah, we all missed expression so much.
Look out.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, Francis. I think he was going for the TFL.
I don't doubt it at all.
Oh God, what is
What's
it?
Elijah thinking here?
Stop, Elias! Stop doing the same move over and over again. This is why you get caught interrupted.
Hold on. There it is. The cash out.
Cash out connects from AJ Francis.
He had that thing down. Thought he had this match won.
Hashtag 4. Remember, neither of these men can win this match by escaping the cage.
Why was he letting them like that? What's going on here?
Elijah trying to drag Francis back inside.
It's not escape the rules. It doesn't matter, Elijah.
Pinfall submission in the ring. Elijah wants to end this thing.
Francis, maybe just looking for a breather. I don't know, but not gonna get it.
Oh my God! Elijah! F5!
Good God, the strength of the drifter.
1, 2, no!
Both these men, they know that this ends here. And look at Elijah trying to hit the final note in this song. But the tune keeps on rolling on.
This is all just a setup for that guy to get in the ring. I know that, but like...
On the top of his forehead, wearing the wounds of war.
Certainly not going to be the last we see here tonight.
Saw that coming!
Smashing the cage door into Elijah.
He walks no time.
Spear!
It's a miracle in Chi-Town.
Elijah kicks out again!
Elijah's not going away.
He kicked out of the spear. Oh, he's elbow dropping the damn jacket Ric Flair style.
And the NHS Expressions lives.
And now Francis calling for the down payment.
Here he goes. The down. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute, Elijah, use the cage.
That's the advantage of this environment.
If I see this fucking guy do the walk with Elijah thing one more fucking time, he hits a destroyer though. 1, 2. Oh my God! He jumps all over the splash. Dear God Almighty! This is the biggest heel in the company. The expressions.
Expressions deserved it for meddling in Elijah's business in Slammiversary.
No man deserves that kind of treatment, especially a guest.
Oh no. Oh no.
Expressions.
Expressions face first into the cage. Knee strike.
Huge knee. And Elijah focusing on Francis.
Can he take the big man down for good?
Elijah's got to act quickly.
Expressions. He's trying to get out of the way. He's trying to get out of the match.
I have no idea how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. Oh, guys, about to tombstone him? The tombstone! Francis with the moonsault! Francis hits the moonsault! The dude wipes moonsault! The down payment choke slam! And AJ Francis gets the win! Just call me Sal. Alright, Sal. That works for me. That works for me. Absolutely appreciate it, Sal. Appreciate it.
The desire for revenge.
AJ Francis gets the win over Elijah with a down payment.
Thanks to Expressions involvement.
Money, money, money.
Was able to defeat Elijah tonight at Lockdown.
The final note in this.
Wait, hold on a second. There's the hometown man, Elijah's buddy.
What the hell? What's happening here?
Look at it. He's arming Elijah.
This is the hometown man just gave him a weapon.
What in the Sam hell?
I love the TNA. AJ, how did you not notice that this guy has a guitar? Guys, this is not fair. This is not right. This is not right. Oh! El Capone! Do you think AJ Styles' son will do good in TNA? I don't know. I'm not watching them wrestle, so I don't know. I don't know. If there was ever a Nepo hire, if they give one, that might be one for TNA. What do we think? Who do we think Ali's original mystery partner is? I also think it's Kiera Hogan. I originally thought it was gonna be Zelina, but she's live on Twitch though. She's in a car right now, so she could. What's her Twitch? Let's look her up. Let's watch her Twitch. Let's see. I can tell you. I'll tell you. I don't remember what her thing. I don't know what her Twitch thing is.
Member of the TNA wrestling family, Chris Bay, for the official theme song of Lockdown. Fade away.
It's good that Tommy left TNA since he was in creative. I mean, yeah, fucking people hate it. Little did I know how fucking much of a scumbag he was. But what is Zelina's? I don't actually remember what Zelina's. What is Zelina's Twitter? I don't. Thea Trinidad. Thank you. The
Zaya Brookside defends against Chicago's own.
League, it's his contraction.
Division title is on the line in a last man standing match within the cage, but it's not just.
She's she's definitely in a car.
His legacy.
She's 100% in a car.
TNA's rising stars take down the gatekeepers. The system captured the advantage this past Thursday on Impact. Lethal Lockdown returns tonight.
Also, the TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line.
So the stream summary is telling me she just got done at a collectible shop.
Titles against the Elegance brand, and the question is, who did Allie get to help replace Rosemary? Considering
Okay, if that's next, then it's definitely not Zelina.
For more on this situation, let's check.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not Zelina. She's still in a car.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with one.
Yeah, it's definitely not it's not her. Unless this is the most pre-taped ass live stream.
Allie, we know that Rosemary has been missing for a few weeks now, but the Elegance brand, they're expecting a Knockouts tag team title opportunity in just a few moments. Were you able to find a partner?
Miss Gia, I haven't heard from Rosemary. I've called, I've texted, I even used a Ouija board. I don't know where she is, and I'm worried about her, but I have a responsibility tonight.
Isn't she a zombie?
Want me to just hand over the titles to the Elegance brand, so I made
Yeah,
some
no,
calls, and I found someone to stand beside me.
Yeah, no.
You did, but can you tell us who?
You're gonna find out when the Elegance brand finds out. Good luck.
I swear to God, if this is some stupid Rosemary alter ego thing, I'm gonna get so annoyed.
From the brand back in Slammiversary, the recent rematch on Impact ended.
Oh wait, it's gonna be I didn't even think of Havoc. Oh, you actually might be right there. But also, it could just be because it's my favorite person in TNA, the personal concierge.
Like a bunch of animals and felons. That should be all of you stupid criminals here in Chicago.
Let him know. The personal concierge.
We should show a little bit more class, because we're about to be the 3-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. And then we're going to leave this town just like the Bears. Before I call the police, the sexy police, accompanied by Mr. Elegant.
And who doesn't love sexy cops?
Oh my God. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay. What about Allison? Ooh, Allison Kay's another good shout, actually. I'm actually would be against Allison Kay. That's actually a good shout, May, on YouTube. So I guess TNA wrestlers still can't wrestle with AWS ever since the yeah, no, that's a TNA thing. That's a Carlos Silva, I wanna be in control of everything and cut for WWE thing. Although for some reason, is that partnership still a thing? Like, I don't feel like either of them have crossed paths. He's I'm now just I'm trying to think who could. The only disappointment to me would be if it's just Rosemary's, like a Rosemary alter ego. She had another character, which was not dark and spooky. But if it's her, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm genuinely gonna be annoyed because that's such a waste of time. Who would you find, Rosemary?
And it is for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Ali.
No, she has to find a new one. Who'd she find? I think it's Q Hogan. I think you're actually right. Yeah, you nailed it! You nailed it! No, so she has found a new tag partner. It's Q Hogan. Ghostface Housen nailed it. Nailed his guess. That's actually a great guess. So Rosemary has vanished. She's been replaced with Q Hogan. We have no idea where Rosemary is. Even the Ouija board couldn't find her, apparently. So we have no idea where Rosemary is, but Kiera Hogan is replacing her in this match. So I don't think she's the actual tag partner. Like her official tag. I don't know. I get confused by these things. This is a very bizarre situation.
What a move by Ali to call upon an old friend in Kiera Hogan, who has not competed in this company in 5 years.
Rosemary has managed to Kiera attack Rosemary. So here's my here's my only thing. If that's where they go with it, where is Rosemary? Because it's not like she was found knocked out. She's just vanished. So did she kidnap her? Is that where we're gonna be going with? Where Kiera Hogan has kidnapped Rosemary?
For the most TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles in history.
To your point, Kiera Hogan, very confident tag team wrestler, multi-time tag team champion, plays a lot in her favor.
I feel like that's probably where they will go with it. It might. Okay. Also, by the way, steel cage tag match should not have tag rules. That's dumb. Just want to make that clear. Come on. Let's see where we go here.
The Hardys versus the Nemeth Brothers for the TNA World Tag Team Championship will be contested under Tornado Tag Team.
Possibly locked her in the coffin that opens the window. Oh, yeah, probably. Ask Mitchell. Mitchell will know. That's the one person Ali has not gone to is Mitchell. Mitchell probably knows exactly where she is. James Mitchell seems to know everywhere where every dark character is. I'm not joking. He just knows. He just knows. You name a dark character, he knows where they are. He probably knows where Alistair is, where Cross is, fucking everyone. All the Wyatt Six, you ask him where they are, he'll know exactly.
Hogan ready to tangle with Heather by Elegance. Hogan, who's had some time
Super kick.
Professional wrestling, imagine making your return as a surprise within the confines of lockdown. Cover, put to the leg and a kick out, and on top of that, in a championship match.
Yep, yes, she is.
Fire though right now, great partner, showing up in incredible shape.
I mean, Kiera was healed when her and Dustin were fired. But she had a hand fan that said fire. Yo, okay, what the hell what does that have to do with anything? I feels randomly thrown out. What does that have to do with anything?
Not as much, but a good start.
Big right hand there by Ali, and now Kiera Hogan.
Oh!
That single leg drop kick right to the face of Heather. Ali, right
1, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Elegance is here. Mr. Elegance is trying to climb the cage. Oh, she also got hit with the... She got hit with a nightstick. Tasha kills Ali. Is Tasha still isn't Tasha a face now? What's Tasha doing? I completely forget where people are in this damn king. Who's in the lockdown match? Don't I have it in here? What is Tasha doing? Actually, now that I'm... My friend is going to a TNA show this year. Nice. There's a lot in Canada I wish I could go to. It's just out of the realm. All in like Alberta or some shit. The last TNA show.
The greater Toronto area. We'll see Thursday Night Impact live on AMC. That night it will be the finals of the TNA Knockouts Television Championship Tournament.
I did, the only show I'm going to this year is the Maple Leaf Pro show in Toronto. Because I'm going to see fucking Adam Copeland. But
Thursday night as tag team champion and the inaugural TNA Knockouts Television champion.
To that point, both Annie by Elegance and Jada Stone later on tonight in lethal lockdown, highly dangerous situation. They're going to have to get through tonight first.
1, 2, no.
We're going to have to see how much is left of either.
I feel like that's the thing that's forgotten in kayfabe is that Ali's a zombie. Like she's a zombie.
Chance of Alley here in Chicago.
She.
Tremendous crowd here inside the Credit Union One Arena. Oh! Kick by M.
What a way to come back here.
Cover. Look to the inside.
2.
Leg.
No.
Left shoulder up in time.
First time wrestling has been.
What did you think of Booker T in TNA? He's the definition of guy there for a paycheck. That's what he was. That's what Booker T was in TNA. I think even Booker would say that. He was just there to get a paycheck. He wasn't there for any other reason. He was just collecting a paycheck. And then the moment he got the chance to go back to WWE, he took it.
Ooh, man, that really falls off the cliff there, doesn't it?
Come on now. The Elegance brand are going to walk out of here 3-time tag team champions. They're going to go on to Thursday, win the Knockouts TV title. This is going to be an all...
RVD, I forgot. I didn't. He was in...
I understand your
Well, don't say she was... She was killed. She was actually murdered in kayfabe. She was kayfabe murdered. That's how she was written out of TNA when she left. Is she was actually murdered. And now she's a zombie brought back to life by Rosemary. That is actually part of the story of Allie.
Hip attack in the corner. Oh, drop toe hold M into the ropes.
Hogan hasn't missed a beat.
Oh!
Trying to bounce M off of the steel cage in the process. Off the ropes.
Oh!
Okay. Drop there by Hogan. Here's the cover. There's Heather to break things up.
Justin Nikitan, great partner there. A cop is only as good as their partner.
Oh, double knees to the face. And now M rushing at Alley. Down goes Alley.
Oh yeah, that was like 2010, right? They had to do like hardcore. They had to do hardcore justice. Everybody down.
And Hogan down center of the ring.
Everybody's down.
Everybody down.
To be honest, Eric Young was killed like like a month later.
What is this schmuck doing out here? Handcuffs.
Oh,
Well, cop needs their handcuffs on.
Referee Paige brings a volley, warning the personal concierge and Mr. Elegance.
why does he look like he's about to kill the referee?
They're back. I think they listen.
Where the hell is Heather going?
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Heather just escaped through the cage.
How did she? I mean, I know she is petite, but hot damn.
That was actually pretty impressive. I'm not even mad. That's actually very impressive.
It's Heather with the handcuffs.
I mean, you can't win or lose the match out here, but hold on. Alley grabbing a hold of Heather. Oh, but Alley.
That was actually very impressive. I'm not even mad at this.
Elegance giving a bit of a brace there for Heather by Elegance. And look at this.
Heather's got a hold of Alley.
So she's being handcuffed.
Kiera Hogan trying to do
And Kiera Hogan's gonna be by herself. Did Allie just help her handcuff herself?
incapacitated Alley.
Allie, I mean, oh, she's locked in the cage now.
Allie helped them handcuff herself.
Hogan continues to
I just saw Allie help her hand. This woman. Oh, you mean when Hulk Hogan's Hall of Fame win gave him an ultimate power?
M by Elegance. The TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles are still on the line.
Can you not enter the what?
Slip the handcuffs. Here's the cover. Hogan trying to help retain the titles. Hogan pinned down.
Huh? What all went awry here? This whole match just went awry. This finish just went completely awry. This whole finish just went... Oh, this just all went awry. That whole ending just went awry. And she couldn't handcuff her. She couldn't handcuff her. So then she forgot to get back in the cage. Then Kiara Hogan just won. That might have been one of the funniest finishes I've ever seen. That was... What a terrible finish. Genuinely, that might be one of the worst finishes I've actually ever seen to it. How did it all go awry in about the span of 30 seconds? The handcuffs ruined everything. It all went downhill because of the handcuffs.
And I do have to say, I love the t-shirt that tonight at Lockdown because all of us here in the TNA Wrestling...
What just happened? What went awry there? There's something that just went completely awry.
Recently diagnosed with terminal ALS.
Shout out to Rebel.
And our support to Tanea. We invite you to visit iamals.org/rebel to learn more.
No doubt, Rebel, an absolute heart of the Knockouts division at the very beginning. Please visit, show support for Tanea, for Rebel.
We sincerely appreciate it. We send our best to Rebel. Right now, we turn our attention to the action here in Chicago. We are set for...
All right, Moose and Frankie Kazarian. Next. This whole match has got completely awry.
Match. Two of the pillars in the history of TNA wrestling. But who is truly the face of TNA?
It's Moose, Frankie Kazarian, Escape the Cage.
I've beat legends, I've beat champions, I've won championships, I've main evented pay-per-views, I've done everything here in TNA. There's only one face of the franchise. Look at that.
When it comes to being one of the faces of TNA, you're certainly in the conversation.
I am the conversation.
You call yourself the face of the franchise when you're standing in the ring with a king. My name is Frankie Kazarian, bitch. TNA OG, in fact, the last TNA original standing pioneer of the X Division. Grand Slam champion, and that's a feat that not even you have achieved. I helped build this company from the ground up so men like you would have a place to come and make a career.
See, ever since you've been back, Frankie, you now go by the king of TNA, and I have one small issue with that. You haven't earned that name.
We're going to be locked in a cage. It's going to be an escape cage match. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Every company has a face, every team has a mascot, and that's what you are. Grinning, smiling, waving mascot.
I think Moose wins this match.
Sits the king.
You're going to find out first.
I think this is a Moose victory.
Why I'm the wrestling god, and more importantly, you're going to find out firsthand why I'm the face of the franchise.
Moose, you couldn't find your ass with both hands. Lockdown, you're not going to find out how to escape the cage. What you will find out is how they call me king.
What the hell is going on? Is this Moose? I think this is Moose. I actually have no idea. That's a cool catch. This TNA pay-per-view is leading to questions. What do you mean? I thought it was Moose. Holy sh... Moose! 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 Moose!
Walking into this first time ever one-on-one contest with Frankie Kazarian inside the steel cage.
Is this Moose's old theme?
For the face of the franchise.
Minus the... I'm pretty sure this is his old theme mixed with... He just also happened to have the, these people start doing the little instruments. They just have that build-up, but it's like a Roman's thing, so...
And he has made an indelible mark on TNA Wrestling. A three-time world champion. He has put this company on his back. He has done everything there is to do in TNA except take down a king.
I mean the other one, the heel... Well, no, but the reason he's that one is because he's a babyface. Why would he want the heel theme? He wants the things you can do. Moose! Moose!
At 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
Why they are wait. They're about to whoop it. Kazarian, they might whoop your ass. I think they could. I generally think they could beat him up. Yes. Yes, I do remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but I do remember that. Yes.
Frankie Kazarian first debuted in this company back in 2003. He is the last TNA OG standing.
That is crazy. That is actually crazy. He's the last TNA OG standing. All the others are gone except for Kazarian.
Now Moose has only ever had one other cage match in his career, and that came.
Oh my god, my place is getting very fucking cold. Holy shit. What the hell?
Cage matches all the way back since 2004.
Oh yeah, you used to look Velocity and Heat. Good old Moose go, Kazarian. Oh, Frankie trying to escape.
Immediately runs away from Moose, trying to escape the cage. That's the only way to win this, not via pinfall or submission, but by escaping the cage and both feet touching the floor.
That's right. I mean, this isn't about beating your opponent down.
This is why the thing of no one knows nowhere to run and nowhere to hide is so stupid. If it was, this is actually the only match where that.
We're not going to find out who the best climber is. We're going to find out who the best wrestler is.
I mean, we might. If you climb fast enough, though.
I'm talking like you said that.
That's fine. If you're a really good climber, and look, Moose is an incredible athlete. He would be that climber.
And Moose preventing Kazarian.
That still wrestles, I think, is what they mean.
And all these options.
I think.
But to be fair,
I think that's what they mean. Because fairness, from the beginning of TNA,
to the point where they can't stop you from leaving. That is the
I'm trying to think who else is, like, still wrestling. Like, AJ's retired, Daniels is retired, Abyss is retired.
1 ton of solid steel. And now Moose, I don't think he's done quite yet with Kazarian. Moose telling our referee Daniel Spencer to lock the cage door.
Is he an OG, though? Like, I don't know if I would call him an OG. I don't know if Joe can be considered an OG. I don't know, would you guys consider Samoa Joe an OG TNA guy? He debuted in 2005, that's the only reason I'm like, is he like an OG? Kazarian was 03, so he was like a year in.
Kazarian wasn't too keen on stepping in the ring with the face of the franchise. He was the one who proposed the escape the match rules.
What the hell? Oh my god, Moose! Springboard cross body!
I think that's where Frankie Kazarian has an advantage over Moose, quite frankly. That's why I think it was a bold move. Moose.
He's looking for the spear.
The longer this match goes on, I think the more it favors Frankie Kazarian.
And now Moose goes.
Spear!
He's got it. Okay. It might not continue much longer.
Again, no pinfall here.
Spear to Frankie Kazarian.
To finally walk or climb out of this cage.
Oh my god.
Is he going to choose to do it?
Moose, you are.
Moose wants to dissect Frankie Kazarian until he's completely satisfied.
Another spear!
Great. It could end up costing him.
Holy crap!
Fun he can. I hope this is really emotionally satisfying.
And now Moose is calling for the referee to open the door. A pair of spears.
Kazarian trying to sucker Moose in. Flipping him off. Vince McMahon style. Oh my god, we're gonna have the Big Show come out from under the cage. Oh! Well, fairness, last week he's just filming movies. Cause like I think this is literally what happened. He filmed the TV show. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. someone can help me. He filmed the TV show, came back, was there for about 3 weeks, then said he had to leave again to do the second season of the TV show, and he's not been seen since. Meanwhile, in AEW, his group is the worst jobber-ass group I've ever seen.
Victory tonight. First time ever encounter against Moose with Bound for Glory looming in 2 months in Tampa. Hashtag TNA Lockdown. Now trending at number 3 on X. Thank you to everyone watching around the world live on pay-per-view and TNA+.
Moose valiantly rising up from the beatdown, but again...
I don't understand the use of him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand what he brings to the table. I don't understand the point of Big Boom AJ. I did at the beginning, and then they stopped even doing what I thought they were using him for, so now I don't know what the point of this fucking guy is. I don't think there was a... I don't think they I don't get it. I generally don't get it. Because he doesn't bring in people, right? Because he doesn't bring in people. He doesn't sell tickets. His matches are usually made, like, really last minute, so he doesn't, like, no one knows they're happening. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm...
few people who can claim the many credentials that Frankie Kazarian can claim, especially in this company, in TNA. And that is his goal here, is to show once and for all who
I like Kevin Knight. Yeah, Kevin Knight's really good. Kevin Knight has a very bright future ahead of him.
the heart and soul, in many's opinion, of TNA, Frankie Kazarian.
Off the ropes.
Beautifully done, Kazarian.
Land on his feet, avoiding the bigger man.
Oh, better tail ending!
Christopher Daniels.
Oh, the Angel's wings. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. I just forgot completely about that. Oh, man, it's a...
Influence inside Lockdown.
I am a dumbass. I forgot Christopher Daniels existed. I brought his name up and I forgot about his history thing, so I saw that and I thought Ciampa. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's thing with fucking Daniels. Probably made more damn sense. I don't... I don't know. I feel like both have positives and negatives, including even in who's in the group. I would say I enjoy the Don Callis family dynamic more than I do the Death Riders. But there's good in both, man. Oh, Moose with the senton! Keep up!
Moose, like a phoenix from the ashes here, has turned things around on Frankie Kazarian.
And now Moose.
I would actually...
Is he looking to scale the cage? Oh, and there's Kazarian.
Okay, hey, we all have different opinions, right? We're all allowed to have different opinions. Backstabber!
Backstabber. Moose's feet still kind of caught up in the cage. And look out!
From the middle rope, a leg drop.
Again, the unique environment of the cage paying off for Frankie Kazarian here.
Now it's Frankie Kazarian electing to take his time as he wants to dissect Moose. Well, hold on, go for the chicken wing. Trying to complete
Little chicken wing. I'm gonna go turn my light on.
Was going for fade to black. That could have done it.
What is happening? Okay, these two are gonna try something. Moose looking for a power bomb, I think. Power. Nope. Kazarian tries to get out of it. Moose says, go fuck yourself. You are getting hit with a power bomb. No, you're not.
Counter work from Kaz.
He's just trading blows now.
Who are so integral to the DNA of TNA are slugging it out in the center of the ring.
Oh! Oh! Two trading blows here.
Shots here between Kazarian and Moose.
Oh!
Big open-handed chops.
Oh! God!
A lot of nasty words in between, boys.
Moose, over the spear, gets a clothesline by Kazarian.
Enough to take Moose off his feet, but the face of the franchise is staggered.
As though he's still coming, what's going to take Moose off his feet?
Kazarian, hold on, trying to correct.
Swinging neckbreaker, beautifully done.
Somebody still has to get out of this cage, one way or another.
On the move, wait a minute.
Caught!
He was going for that running leg drop off of the ropes one more time.
Oh! Powerbombed into the cage.
Great wherewithal from Moose there, you can't deny it.
Now Moose.
Clothesline by Kazarian.
By Kaz. What a scene here in Chicago at the return of lockdown.
Take another look here. After catching Frankie Kazarian out of midair, the power bomb into the solid steel cage. Both these guys pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Remember, the only way to win is by escaping the cage with both feet touching the floor.
Now looks like Kaz might be starting to make that climb. Moose is joining him though.
And Moose saying not so fast. Moose.
Both guys trying to climb up to escape the cage.
That's about to crest the top. It's Kaz ripping at the eyes of Moose.
No disqualifications within this match. But Moose trying to drag Kazarian back inside the cage.
Was palming Frankie's head like a basketball. Dragging him back within the cage.
I am so worried curious to see where this goes.
Powerful athletes TNA has ever seen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Spiders fly! Spiders fly by Moose!
Freaking kidding me!
Off the top of the fucking cage! In the great words of Mal, now adios míos! Actually, I think it's Joey Styles.
Astonishing.
Now that I think about it, I think it's Joey Styles screaming, oh my god, in Spanish.
From off the top of the cage.
He's dead! Holy shit!
How other men survived, I'll never know.
Absolutely unreal effort here. And now the door is being opened. That's how much it means to fight, to be the face of this company to both these men.
Moose into the opening of the cage.
Kazarian grabbing onto the leg of Moose, stopping him from escaping.
Moose trying to get his foot down. He's got to get both feet down on the floor in order to win the match.
Kaz has a death grip on that other foot though. And a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Yeah, they're clinging on to the bloodline a bit too much.
Thumb to the eye there by Kaz.
Better be careful.
Kazarian all the
Oh my god, pop up into the cutter!
the hard way. A slingshot cutter.
That was close there.
Slingshot cutter by Kazarian.
Kazarian took a risk and it paid off.
Check it out again. Here's that slingshot cutter. Perfectly done by Kaz. And it brings everybody back to the center again.
And now it's Kazarian trying to drag himself towards the cage door.
Oh my god, Moose is gonna spear him through the door, isn't he? That's gonna be the finish. I've just nailed the finish. Moose is gonna spear him, and Kazarian's gonna fall through the door. That's what's gonna be I've nailed the finish. I've nailed it. I've nailed the finish already. I know how this match ends. Moose is gonna spear him through the fucking door. As I said! Like I said! I could see it coming! Here comes the big man, small brain. Yeah, that doesn't make that doesn't make him look smart, does it?
Frankie Kazarian in the end suffered 3 spears from Moose, but this one launched Kaz clean out of the cage. But in the process, Kazarian escaped the cage. Both feet touched the floor. Frankie Kazarian beats Moose at lockdown.
What it's all about. The strategy. By hook or by crook. A win. By hook is a win. Crook. A win is a win for Kaz.
As Frankie Kazarian officially solidified himself as the
face
of TNA wrestling.
I don't think that solidifies jack shit. Xia Brookside versus Elena Black. Am I supposed to cheer anyone here? Why ain't the world title being defended in a cage? I hope they don't give the tag titles to the Nemeth. Yeah, so that's my issue. That's my only issue with this pay-per-view. Is why is Nemeth not defending the belt? Like, why? I don't get that. I would have done. I think he should have been. I think he should have been. The problem is I also could see them giving the tag belts to the Nemeth. That's the problem. Especially since they bring up, oh, Kurt, it's been whatever many years since Kurt held the world and tag titles.
Well, guess which knockout is left standing right now? Because I am the greatest, and I will beat you down every time.
Hi, Brookside. You know, I used to be just like you. I saw that fear in your eyes.
I like the Jeff and Dolph match recently, yeah. If anything, it should have been Matt versus Nick versus Jeff versus Matt. Well, Jeff and Matt have no reason to face each other, so I wouldn't have done that. You could have just done Nick and Jeff. You had Nick and Jeff in a match anyways. Do Nick and Jeff in a cage. Have Jeff Hardy do something incredibly stupid and jump off a fucking swanton off the damn thing and miss, and that's how he loses. It's Jeff Hardy. No one's gonna question it. It's the stupidity of Jeff Hardy.
Xia Brookside has already proven she will do whatever it takes to hold on to her championship, but tonight she goes up against Elena Black, who has the home turf advantage at lockdown. The Knockouts World title is at stake.
So Elena's somehow the babyface here, I guess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the TNA Knockout World Championship.
Was Matt versus Jeff Mania good? It was fine. The story still makes no damn sense. Oh, so Elena's just a full-on babyface here, okay?
Not only is the city behind her, but Elena Black has friends and family in attendance here this evening. She told me earlier on today, I've got about 30 people coming to the show this evening, including her mom, her dad, and her grandmother.
A huge opportunity, arguably the biggest of her career for the Knockouts World title. But the high pressure situation of doing it here at home, inside this steel cage, has got to be weighed.
Like, the only issue with the Matt and Jeff story I hate is when they, like, make Matt take responsibility for real life, actual stuff. that happened to Jeff. That's...
Her opponent from Liverpool, England. She is the reigning and defending TNA Knockouts World Champion, Zaya Brookside. You can see the focus in the eyes of Zaya Brookside. And you can understand why. We've seen over the last few weeks how Brookside and Black have been brawling on Impact, but also how Elena Black has gotten in Zaya Brookside's head. You saw that dust up in the makeup department.
Well, I mean, I saw Elena Black try to pull a prank, a nasty, uncalled for, unnecessary prank. For what?
Wait, have we ever found out who attacked Matt? No, they've not even brought it up! We're just even before that's what... So, like, up until literally Thursday, I didn't even know that angle happened. I didn't know that angle happened, right? I didn't know there was someone laying someone out. And then I watched the pre-show here. It's not... It's just a thing that's...
And given the change of attitude of Zaya Brookside, I'd be worried if I'm Elena Black.
So I don't have an issue with that. I think everything can be used as an angle. I think when it comes to Jeff, it's ran its course, especially at the... I'm not joking, they've not even brought it up. Which is so funny. Like, you're doing a who laying someone out storyline, and it has no effect on the matches, no effect on it. Cedric's still just normal Cedric. Because Cedric Cedric cut a heel promo earlier on the Breeze show, and he didn't even bring up that he got laid out 2 days ago. 3 or 4 days ago.
She's been embracing being in enemy territory. She loves it. She is ready to disappoint everyone here in Chicago.
I think if Leon Slater loses, he's leaving TNA. I think, like, that has to be the reason they're doing it. Which is also fucking petty.
Excuse me, we may know that Elena Black has never technically been in a cage match, to your point, Tom. But we mentioned before, she cut her teeth here in this city on the independent scene, making a name for herself in hardcore matches. She is no stranger to the extreme environment that the cage brings to us here at Lockdown.
Already tell. Elena Black.
So they did for a bit, and then they just... I guess it's Drew. I guess that was the end result of it. I guess it was just Drew McIntyre, and they just moved on from it. So I guess it's just... I'm just gonna assume it's Drew, because they've not brought it up since that feud. So I guess it was just Drew.
The title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the cage. Now Black picking up the pace, low drop kick.
This match is odd, because I don't know who I'm actually supposed to cheer for, because Elena Black's character has not changed a bit before this show. It was supposed to be revealed that it was Randy. Was it? It's obvious why they do it, because he might be going to AEW. Oh, I didn't think of that with Leon. Yeah, you're right. Leon probably is. Leon probably does fit better in there. I was just going like, oh no, he's clearly going to NXT. I mean, look, no, you're right. He might totally fit better in AEW. He might be going there. I didn't even think of that. I genuinely didn't even think of that. It's supposed to be a field that was ready. What? So they just dropped? I guess they just dropped. Well, in kayfabe wise, because they dropped it, I'm just gonna say it was true. Because
On the premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC back in January.
they're not even holding up. They're done with it now. Oh, Jesus!
Elena Black, a nasty fall there between the ropes and the cage.
It's even smaller things like that. Oh, God. Just falling between your elbow and everything, hitting your neck, hitting on the way down, bumping against all those individual metal bars. It takes a toll each time you come in contact with that cage.
Oh, drop kick there by Brookside.
forgiving environment for the challenger. Look at this. Brookside not done.
Oh, drop kick, driving.
Going to Cody. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not arguing that was the reveal. It's just they didn't do it. Do you see Stephanie? I see either Stephanie wins or it's a DQ. I don't. There is no shot. There is zero chances Roxanne just wins next. Especially with Stephanie just returning, she has no shot she loses, like clean. So it's either it's either a DQ, Stephanie wins, or it's just straight Stephanie beats her. Oh, she's bleeding. Oh my God, Elena Black's busted open. Elena Black is busted open, folks. She gushing. She is gushing. Holy shit. We got blood. We got blood.
Elena Black had gone face first into the cage.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Now Brookside, I think grabbing at the belt buckle. Gonna make things worse.
Oh my God, using the point of the belt.
Damn. That is sadistic.
Homecoming stained in red. Oh God.
That is sadistic.
The point of the belt into the open wound.
And Brookside is reveling in every second of it.
And now wrapping this leather belt around her hand, teeing off on Elena Black. We've seen the evolution of Zaya Brookside over the last few months. And now using the belt.
Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tying up Black around the rope.
This is brutal. I'll give them credit for this. They are making a match of it together. They are brutalized.
This matchup.
Brookside, she can have all the fun she wants here.
Oh!
All of a sudden, all those things we talked about, the home field advantage, the momentum coming into this, it feels like it's out the window for Elena Black.
It is fading more and more with every passing second, with every drop of blood that falls from the forehead of Elena Black. Her chances of winning the Knockouts World title go away.
Cover, hook to the leg, trying to retain the title. And
Jesus, the...
That said, we know just how tough Elena Black is.
That's crazy. Look at this.
Brookside.
Oh, now using the fingernails.
Brookside's gonna test the very
Holy shit, where's this corn? Where's this fucking Elena Black been?
Ripping down Elena Black by the
I think it's the first time I've ever seen Elena Black bleed. Like, it looks brutal.
For over a decade, I have never seen her like this.
Talked about the evolution, Zaya Brookside, the change, the demeanor. You may not like it. A lot of people don't like it. But it's what's led to her success. It's what led to her being in control and dominant in this matchup so far.
I've never seen this vicious and from Zaya Brookside.
That's why I'm the champ.
I like this Zaya Brookside. She is absolutely ruthless. She is ruthless, man.
Is in a bad way here. Trying desperately to fight, swinging for whatever she can get.
But somehow Elena Black continues to push back against Zaya Brookside. Was pressed up against the steel. And still battle her way back inside, but to what end?
How much is left? Now look, bending, twisting the arm, the neck of Elena Black.
The referee has asked Elena Black multiple times if she wants to give up, and Elena Black has said no every single time. Our referee Michael Romo's all over this.
But at what point is it wiser to live to fight another day? How much blood does Elena Black have to lose?
Shots right to the midsection here. Elena Black trying to create a little bit of space between herself and the champion. Sending Brookside into the ropes. On the move.
Oh!
Elena Black miss. I believe her elbow went off of the steel.
He's trying to find that opening. But Brookside's still just too fresh.
Nasty stops here in the corner by Brookside.
The face of Elena Black doused.
I will give them credit. They have made this match insane for the fact of me not caring. Like, that's just insanely vicious.
Could just be.
Oh! Leg sweep. Turn into a pin. Ref way out of position. It's the cover and no.
Resilient to the bitter end is Elena Black.
This has turned into a grisly affair inside the cage for the TNA Knockouts World Title at Lockdown.
Black still finding ways to punch through, fight through the pain, fight through the agony.
Up onto the shoulders, Elena Black trying to corral the champion.
Oh, Jesus.
Brookside looking to climb, and there's Black.
Now these two scaling the ropes, scaling the side of the cage.
On Elena Black.
Oh, belly-to-back suplex!
A belly-to-back suplex on for the turnbuckle.
Belly-to-back suplex there.
That right there may have bought Elena Black the needed window she needs to get back in this matchup.
The referee going to check on Elena Black.
Elena Black is...
And Indy Hartwell continues.
Where were you watching this? You're like in the middle of just a dark, empty hallway.
Will be her next opportunity. Whoever walks out
Indy, you ain't gonna bleed like this, are you, you little bitch?
has her eyes dead center.
Critical time of year here in TNA Wrestling. The first time we've seen Lockdown in a decade, and Bound for Glory is just 2 months away in Tampa.
No doubt.
The pressure's on.
Tonight will set the table for our biggest event of the year.
Beautiful stop!
There by Elena Black. The Chicago Zone have a window of opportunity once
This
again.
is crazy.
Momentum is shifting for Black here.
Gut wrench.
1, 2. I have never seen a ref so quickly out of position than this referee. He just hides in a corner. Like, he doesn't...
I don't know how Black
He's not near any covers at all.
credit where it's due for the valiant effort.
Oh, look at the DDT. Nope.
Trying to hook
Codebreaker!
Trying to hook Brookside for the blackout. The champion felt it coming.
But wait, could be over here.
There it is. The dark side DDT.
Dark side DDT connects and Black kicks out.
By Elena Black. What?
Elena Black kicks out of the dark side DDT.
How? No one is kicked out of dark side.
Brookside is incensed.
Brookside, you can't go scream. You can't do that. You can't just go and scream, "That's my finish," after you hit, you hit it.
Once again, was trying to set up for dark side. Hold on. Oh, there's the blackout. Do we have a new champion in Chicago?
I thought her blackout was the DDT also, but never mind. Okay, it's a
Deep in this one.
swinging neck breaker thing. Got it. Okay.
With the
Bye-bye.
Knockouts World title on the line.
Black and Brookside throwing their best shots at each other and finding a way to survive. First, the dark side DDT. Black was able to survive, and then the blackout, and it was Brookside who kicked out. Wait a minute. Look, what's in Brookside's hand? The powder? Elena Black with a cover here. Black sent into the ropes and head first into the steel.
Powder is everywhere, and now it's in the eyes of Elena Black.
Trying to blind
1, 2. That's it.
Brookside retains at lockdown.
That's a terrible finish, but okay. Not gonna lie, that is a terrible finish. But Zaya Brookside gets the win and retains the title.
Brookside took it to another level of depravity, and Indy Hartwell has got eyes on who she believes will be her next challenge.
Could we see Indy Hartwell become the future #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Championship? Hartwell's going to have to earn it. The TNA Wrestling President Carlos Silva.
Fuck Carlos Silva. Fucking more.
Zion Brookside here at Lockdown.
Brookside, who pulled out every trick, every tool in the book to retain that title.
You can imagine the dismay, the heartbreak for Elena Black, losing in this Knockouts World title match in her hometown of Chicago. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at Lockdown.
This match is going to be interesting because Ali's from Chicago, but he's the heel here. So I am curious with this match particularly because
Ali has been preying on the new champion, Jason Hodge, and his family. Can Hodge exact his revenge in defense of the title?
What is next is determining the next #1 contender for the TNA International Championship, the international vote.
The winner is Jason Hodge. I deserve something like this. And when I talked to my wife, we've been at the bottom together. Respectfully, I can't wait to bring them to the top.
Tonight marks the biggest opportunity of Jason Hodge's career.
There is a different energy radiating out of Jason Hodge tonight.
Could it be? Hodge wins the title. Jason Hodge is champion. In this life, people will try to hold you down. Stand up for yourself and prove exactly who the hell you are. Prove it to yourself. Prove it to the people you love most.
Why so tense? We're family after all. I give you my word that no matter what happens to Jason, I will always take care of my little girl. I'll take care of you too.
that's fucked up, Ali. You're a married man. You're a married man, Ali. That's fucked up, man. You're a married man. Why are you threatening? Why are you trying to say that you are a married man, Ali? Have some shame, would you?
He has the audacity to stab me in the back. What I deserve is loyalty, and I will get loyalty.
On air special agent Cyril assaulting Hodge. Will Mustafa Ali restore order and knock Jason Hodge all the way back down again?
This match is gonna be so interesting. For crowd action is more of my thought. The crowd reaction is gonna be so interesting.
Pin Mustafa Ali here in TNA one-on-one since January recently in Philadelphia, but you saw what Mustafa Ali has done to Jason Hodge's family, and a broader question entering this matchup: what could this mean for the future of Order 4? We're about to find out at Lockdown.
What the fuck? Guy's got a gun. Get this guy out of here, man. He's got a gun. These people have guns. They're not safe for the public. Okay, Ali looks ridiculous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the TNA International Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Mustafa Ali.
This is my thing, because he's from here.
Well, like Capone had a grip on bootlegging and just about everything else in this city. From so long of a time did Ali have a tight grip on the international title. Here, at home, taking it to a whole nother level, can Ali regain that championship?
The fact they've kept him out of the world title picture for as long as they have is ridiculous to me. I will say that. The fact he's not in the world title picture is just plain ridiculous.
His opponent from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the reigning and defending TNA International Champion. Top notch, Jason Hodge. You can see the emotion on Jason Hodge's face. Mustafa Ali has done everything in his power to manipulate this situation, to get into the head of Jason Hodge. But there you can see Jason Hodge's wife, Kendall, their daughter, Brielle, at ringside just as they were in Philadelphia the night that Hodge took the title from Ali.
Of course, they were also there in the subsequent weeks when Ali pushed buttons, pushed boundaries, and crossed lines.
And look at Hodge. Hodge is champing at the bit to get his hands on Ali.
He's about to be locked inside the solid steel with Ali.
The TNA International Championship is at stake. They're in Chicago at lockdown, and Ali charged by Hodge. The bell is rung. The champion is incensed, and you can understand why.
Hodge has made no
Oh!
how much it means to his rise, not just for him personally, but for his family, who have had his back for 8 long years.
Oh, there goes Ali into the corner. Caught amongst the steel.
His feet caught in the cage there. Is it bad early goings here for Mustafa Ali?
Super kick! Super kick! Super kick! Super kick! Super kick!
Not just the frustrations.
Super kick!
Ali firing back with authority. That staggered the champion.
This one. Starting fast and
Holy shit!
dangerous.
Hodge.
Beautiful!
Halfway across the damn ring.
Discus clothesline!
Isn't enough to retain.
No!
Oh, my God, that shoulder up.
Hodge coming in here with 15 different chips on his shoulders.
Take another look at this. The athleticism, the power, the sheer will of Jason Hodge.
You have to imagine it's not just the frustration and the insults regarding his family over the last several
Ali.
weeks, but the last couple
The
of
crowd's
years,
unfortunately behind Ali. They're in Chicago in his hometown.
frustration towards Ali.
Ali just went face first into the solid steel. Now Hodge using the cage.
I don't know who just subscribed on YouTube, but thank you very much.
For the cover, trying to retain. Ali out at 2.
But all this aside, you have to point out what Ali's been saying for the past couple of months here. This Jason Hodge, we wouldn't know him. We wouldn't know his damn name. Ooh,
Oh.
if it wasn't for Mustafa Ali and forming order for making them who and what they are over the last couple of years.
I understand that point, but it was 4 years ago that Jason Hodge won the TNA gut check. He earned a contract in this company. He has fought from the bottom all the way to becoming a champion for the first time in his career. As a matter of fact, he's the first and only TNA gut check winner to have ever successfully won a title in this company.
That's crazy!
A huge part of Hodge's ascent.
Don't think of that like that's a positive. That's not a positive. The fact that you have a gut check developmental thing and not a single fucker until Jason Hodge won a championship is crazy.
Ali was willing to do to keep that title. We've seen what he's been willing to do to
Oh,
save
God.
his family. What's he willing to do to
Oh my god,
take
you about to hit a power, but you are not about to hit.
Look at Hodge.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! He's fucking dead!
I don't know if you call Ali's head with
Christ!
Is it enough to retain? Ali wants it.
Holy shit! How are you able to wrestle, Ali?
There is a different focus.
Oh my god! That's one of the most brutal actual spots I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Hashtag TNA lockdown. What you're seeing right now is a wrestler
That genuinely just scared the shit out of me.
father and husband trying to beat the hell out of the man who's wronged him and his family.
But can Ali take advantage of that emotion?
Tornado DDT
With the DDT, a little
by Ali.
Hodge.
Cover. Hook. No.
Tight on a power out by Hodge.
We talked about the focus Hodge had coming into the title match in Philadelphia. Now,
Special Agent Zero, who was upset by Trey Miguel in the countdown to TNA lockdown.
he's commandeered the key.
Randy.
Unlocking the cage for Ali.
Randy Punk.
Gripping the chain. Whoa, wait.
Tasha Steelz closed the cage door.
Oh, what is she doing?
Oh, what a right hand!
In the face of Steelz and paid for it.
Oh no!
Tasha, who's had no
Tasha just got laid out.
just caught the door in the face. An inadvertent hit. And even Hodge wanted to go out there and check on his longtime teammate in Tasha Steelz.
Oh no!
John Skyler getting Tasha Steelz out of here.
Ali diving out of onto Jason Hart.
Annihilates Hodge.
The good heart, the kind heart of Jason Hodge just cost him.
Take another look back at this. Hodge was concerned about Steelz, and Ali took advantage of that. Ali doesn't give a damn about any of the other members of Order 4. In his mind, they're all disposable to his ends to him, or means to an end.
Oh!
That's all he cares about is what's best for Mustafa Ali.
Consequently, what's best for Mustafa Ali has been what's best for Order 4. But this
Oh, back body drop.
Remember, the title can only change hands inside the cage via pinfall or submission.
This is just turning it up to another level, and oh my God, what is going through the mind?
Hotch. Hotch. Hotch, for the love of God, man. Hotch, you ain't no Shane O'Mac. You're gonna die.
Hodge, no.
Jason, think about this.
Jason, you're gonna die. You ain't Shane McMahon. Only Shane survives these things. Thank God, Ali just saved your life.
To the table in pursuit of Jason Hodge. We saw how their title clash in Philadelphia spilled to the floor, that nasty superplex.
Oh my God, this is gonna be bad. I don't.
Now Hodge trying to break Ali's grip. Oh, there goes the challenger.
Dangling off the cage. Ali back down to the floor.
Ali, what are you doing? Hotch, what are you doing, man?
Hodge is 14 feet off
Hotch,
the floor.
Hotch, Hotch. Think about this.
Think about this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Cheryl. Cross body through the fucking table. Hotch just dove off the top of the cage to a crossbody on Ali through a fucking table. Holy shit, indeed.
By Jason Hodge. A death-defying leap from the TNA International Champion.
These are the depths. These are the lengths Jason Hodge has been pushed to. Thanks to Mustafa Ali.
Jason Hodge trying to get back up to his feet.
They're both freaking down and out.
To stick it to Ali, to punish him.
I don't... What the hell? These guys are willing to do anything?
Jason Hodge just leapt 14 feet off the top of the cage. Oh, God.
He's bleeding from the mouth.
He's bleeding out of the mouth.
He has internal injuries right now.
Hodge, he may have just...
He might have injured himself and took himself out in order to get this belt.
He's gonna collapse lung.
This is our ringside position right now.
Is he bleeding on the nose, too?
The complexion of this entire match has changed.
Ali is on his feet. He's happy to see Hodge get carried out of here.
Oh my.
Took that toy from Hodge's daughter, Brielle. And Hodge saw that.
Ali going him into staying. Ali's going him into staying.
And then there's this.
Ali is goading him into staying in the ring. Yeah, he's been in there for years, man. He's been there for a few years now. The fact he's not been a world champ is actually disgusting to me. Oh my fucking God, Ali's this.
What now?
Oh, it's a knife. It's a knife. Is it a knife? Is it a oh, it's a lighter. He's gonna set it on fucking fire. Totally normal human behavior.
That's a lighter. This is horrific. Jason Hodge climbing into the ring. Beat the hell out of that son of a bitch.
Oh my God, he just lit the lighter on fire.
God's name is left in the body of Jason Hodge.
Jason Hodge made a decision. Fight for your family.
We're about to see the end of Jason Hodge. He was in WWE also. Yeah, like years ago. He's not been in WWE in ages. Since what, like 2022?
We saw what Ali did with this before. Is he looking to make another impression here?
And you can look at the blood coming out of the mouth of Jason Hodge. There has to be internal damage.
Oh!
And it's not going to get any better.
That daughter I have, I will admit, is kind of looks like she's having a bit too much fun watching this.
Being brutalized, tortured at the hands of Mustafa Ali.
Ali is currently destroying the body of Jason Hodge, though.
If you're a parent, this has got to be damn near impossible to watch.
If you're Jason Hodge's wife, I mean, you saw their daughter being taken away. She does not need to see this.
So Kiera Hogan's coming. She's in TNA. She just returned. Keep up with this show, my friend. You've been... She returned not long ago. She returned literally a few minutes, like not long into the show. She was Ali's tag partner and helped her retain the belt.
And Ali may have the exclamation point here.
Dear God.
Trying to put Hodge all the way up top.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ali landed on his feet.
What the hell?
Hodge! 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 Oh my God!
Where? How?
What the hell, Hodge?
Hodge? And how is he doing this?
Jason Hodge is next level in psychotic. But he put the arm over. 2. Oh, Ali kicks out.
Ali won't go away. Jason Hodge with his double stop, 10 feet from the top of the cage to the center of the mat. He took down Mustafa Ali. This is what Jason Hodge is willing to do for his family.
And that's what it's about. Defending his daughter against the things Ali has done. He's pushed him to the last number of wins.
Spear! Where's the line? This is gonna be a 450.
To the damaged man section.
No, Hodge kicks out.
Hodge isn't gonna quit in this fight.
Hodge kicked out.
Broken, bloody and bruised. Hodge will not quit. And he will not give up.
Ali trying to pry Brielle's toy away from her father.
Hodge has a death grip on that for everything it means.
Hodge isn't letting go. Ali smashing his head over the steel. This animalistic side of Mustafa.
450 again.
50.
But Hodge tore your hair.
Yeah, Ali retains. Ali actually would take. Ali gets back the championship.
Your winner of the match. And
Ali gets back his championship.
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali walks out of Chicago once again with his TNA World Championship. Excuse me, TNA International Championship.
There's John Schuyler, Jason Hodge's best friend, who's got to be appalled by the actions of Mustafa Ali.
But here's the thing, Tom. At one point, courtesy of Ali, this match no longer became about the International Championship. For Jason Hodge, this match was about defending, standing up for the people who have been with him since the very beginning. That toy, a manifestation of everything they've done for him in his heart, in his soul, and he did not let go, even at the bitter, bloody end.
Jason Hodge made a choice. Either protect the title or protect his family.
I'm glad Sergio has hands in it. Yeah, he's doing well.
Tonight we learned the measure of this man, Jason Hodge. This is far from over.
You have 30 seconds. Go.
What is this about? I have no idea what this is a commercial for. I generally don't know what this is about.
This is going to be unbelievable.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Avery Styles.
There he is! The phenomenal son! You are not!
The phenomenal son,
Avery Styles. Let's see what you're up for.
We heard he'd be here. Like father, like son. Avery Styles steps foot into the impact zone.
Avery. Avery, we are so excited to have you here with us tonight. And it's my understanding you have something that you'd like to share with the TNA fans.
Oh, is he signed?
You guys know what TNA means to me and my family. And you guys also know...
Yeah, didn't he return? Like, do this big advertising return? I think he had a month he was there, maybe? And then vanished?
And Avery Styles won't become who he is gonna be without TNA. So I'm here to announce
Why you have...
that I'm officially signed with TNA Wrestling.
First of all, how are you signed? Second of all, why are you so... Kazarian! We should have known!
News, of course! But somebody who's known, his father, the phenomenal AJ Styles...
We should have known!
Is that man right there, the king?
Look at you, Avery. As the king of TNA, let me be the first to welcome you aboard.
Well, yeah, they're both in the same place. I just would say I don't think AJ Styles heavy breathes as much as he has. Literally every move, match, everything he said, he did that. Like, it's fucking weird.
In fact, we're closer than brothers. Your dad, me, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, we formed a bond so strong.
Cashfire 26, thank you for the follow.
Be broken. All of us poured our hearts into this place to make TNA the company it is today. But you also need to know there's a lot of snakes in that locker room.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of guys that will take you out just because of your last name.
And I'm one of them.
But not me.
I thought he was gonna be like, I'm one that just jump him. That's what I would have done.
Just want you to understand. There's a lot of people back there you can't trust. But remember, you can always trust me, Avery.
Who the hell can trust Frankie Kazarian? That's BS.
There's not a better man to learn from here in TNA.
I'm waiting for the jump. I'm waiting for the jump.
Headline to read, Avery Styles has signed with TNA Wrestling.
Oh, okay. No? Oh, I legitimately thought.
Lockdown, this event back for the first time in a decade. Coming up next,
Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater.
if Leon Slater loses, all of his TNA wrestling records will be erased. Cedric Alexander defends in a last man standing.
This is such an odd stipulation, but yet so intriguing. So I'll give him that.
Another lumbar check! Cedric Alexander has barred the doors of history.
Cedric Alexander has claimed the X Division title.
The signature championship of TNA proves I am the standard of pro wrestling. I am the prime minister of the X Division.
I am the Prime Minister of the X Division? That's Cedric's new little nickname for himself? What a weird nickname to have. Maybe that's just me though, but like...
You can't mention Leon Slater without mentioning Cedric Alexander.
Are you gonna do a... Do you guys want me to? I don't know if it... If you guys want me to, I can. It either means I'll either have to watch it back, or I'll have to just go based off my own memory, which is gonna be a,
Cedric Alexander, you bum! You know the words that are about to come out of my mouth. Me versus you for the X Division Championship.
The answer is no. You will never get a shot at my X Division championship.
Deep down inside, you ain't nothing but a scared, jealous, little bitch. I'm making the challenge one more time. Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander, X Division Championship at Lockdown. And this time, I'm willing to give whatever it takes.
I want your record like it never existed. When you are forgotten and your history is erased from this company, you have
yourself to blame.
Well, all night we've been talking about the legacy of Leon Slater being on the line. Let's talk about what that means. If Slater loses, that means his reign would no longer be recognized by TNA Wrestling. The title history will officially recognize...
Austin Aries is probably like, yeah, come on, Cedric. It's the only chance I have to stay relevant in TNA. Let's go.
would once again be recognized as the youngest...
Ain't no one remember who Austin Aries is.
Austin Aries would be the sole holder of the record for the longest X Division title.
I'm actually surprised. That's why I'm surprised they haven't brought back.
Here are the X Factors. Remember, Alexander took the title from Slater back in May in a grueling 2 out of 3 falls match. Leon Slater, however, pinned Alexander recently on Impact in a tag team match.
I don't know. I think Cedric wins, which is gonna be very weird to see how they. Which makes, if Cedric wins, I think Slater's out of TNA. I don't know where he goes, but he's definitely out of TNA because that's fucking. There's no way you could stay in there after losing that. Like, makes you fucking weird.
The following contest is last man standing, and it is for the TNA X Division Championship. Introducing first, from Bradford, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the youngest in charge, Leon Slater.
The story has been told that Leon Slater grew up in the United Kingdom with a father that disappeared, forgot about his existence. Ever since, Leon Slater has been fixated on ensuring that his name will live forever, leaving a legacy that will always be remembered. Leon Slater is literally diving into the cave tonight to reclaim the X Division Championship and preserve his legacy here in TNA.
But to that point, if Cedric Alexander...
I will say this. If this is because they're doing this because Slater is going to AEW, this is probably one of the most pettiest things I have seen a wrestling company do. I actually think this might be on the list of one of the most pettiest things a wrestling company has done. To someone leaving. Like, I'm trying to think of something more petty. There probably is. But that's gotta be on the top of the list.
His opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending X Division champion.
Which one?
Representing the system,
What do you mean?
Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander was only willing to put his title on the line, provided that Slater put his legacy on the line. What did you think of that stipulation proposed by Alexander?
Look, I've talked to a lot of people about
I'm confused by the which one part.
It's very unusual. A lot of people scratching their heads like, we all saw it happen, right? Like, you can't take that out of our minds. But from Cedric Alexander...
Whoa, I said it's one of the most petty... If they are doing if they have Cedric win and get rid of all of Leon Slater's records, just because he's going to AEW, that has to be one of the pettiest things I've ever seen a wrestling company do.
Maybe that fades away like the dust of time, man. That's so...
That is petty as hell.
That is what Leon Slater fights for here tonight.
One of the more notable examples in the history of pro wrestling, Antonio Inoki capturing the WWF Championship in sports. Reggie Bush.
That's the stipulation here, though. If Cedric wins, Leon Slater's records are all erased. Which means if you do that, and if you do that because he's leaving, that is petty level shit I don't even think Vince has done. Because even if someone leaves, Vince will break the record, sure. But he's never just straight deleted them. He's never been like...
As if the trappings of the steel cage in
That's crazy.
Now these guys have to beat each other to the point where they cannot stand up. So it's the exact opposite of the Escape the Cage match.
By the way, this match being last man standing is still stupid. You don't double step. You don't do a cage and a last man standing. You don't double step. Oh.
Wait a second. Catching Leon before he can hit lucky number 10 there.
Oh, and there goes Alexander. In the midst of their 2 out of 3 falls matchup back in May, we saw how Cedric Alexander became the
beautiful
against Slater. He bloodied Leon Slater that night, and it turned the tide.
If he can keep that energy here, that's what he needs to put someone like Slater down for a full 10 count. Down and out for good.
Alexander in pursuit of Leon Slater. A critical night for the system this evening here in Lockdown. Still to come, the system up against some of TNA's rising stars in Lethal Lockdown.
I'm glad they did Lethal Lockdown. That was one of the things I was wondering if they were going to do when they announced this show. I like Lethal Lockdown. Beautiful!
Wait a minute, there's Slater.
Slater's got a little bit extra dank on everything he's doing there tonight. You can just feel the emotion radiating off him.
Oh, kick to the face.
Hashtag TNA Lockdown trending #1 on X. Thank you to all watching around the world live on pay-per-view TNA Plus.
Leon. Leon.
Leon Slater high off the cage.
Took a lot out of himself there as well, though. The count begins. Take a look at this back elbow. Took Cedric Alexander down, but again, that hurt Slater too.
Slater back up. Slater back up to his feet. Alexander as well. Remember, you have to get back up to both feet before the referees count at 10.
See the scowl etched on the face of Leon Slater.
Here's my question. What would Leon Slater's future look like? If all of his TNA records were erased, how do you think Slater would react to that?
That's what about it. We talked about it on his way into the arena here tonight. His greatest fear, realized he was left alone, abandoned by one of the people who was supposed to care for him the most, forgotten. Now to be forgotten at the one thing he's trained himself up to be the best in the world at, to be forgotten in your accomplishments in that, absolutely devastating. It would be rock bottom.
Slater trying to block. Alexander in pursuit.
Oh God, Cedric, what are you doing? Oh God!
Catching Slater.
The strength of Alexander.
Oh! Send right into the cage.
There goes Slater.
And folks, I gotta remind you again, watching at home, that cage did not move. Not 1 inch, not 1 millimeter. When the 200+ pounds of Leon Slater just got lawn darted into the side of it.
Over a ton of solid steel.
Are there any knockout matches? I think you've missed them all. Yeah, you've missed them all.
Oh my God, Leon Slater is messed
There was 2, but you missed them both, Mark.
Another victim of the unforgiving steel here at Lockdown.
The women, there are women in the Lethal Lockdown match, but there's only one on each team. But besides that, you've missed the others.
That Leon Slater is familiar with when it comes to going head to head with Cedric Alexander.
So, yeah, you've missed them already.
Now there's a straight target on Leon Slater's head, quite literally, for Cedric Alexander, for the X Division champion.
Ali and her mystery partner, which was Kiera Hogan, and then Zaya Brookside beat Elena Black to retain a knockout style.
The skin would tear, the bones would break before the steel would move, and that is proven true across the board here tonight.
Alexander taking his time here.
Elena, probably. She was bleeding profusely. That woman was bleeding. I'd be pissed too if I was her.
He survived 6 other opponents in Ultimate X at Slammiversary. Slater was one of them. Put on a thriller against Fabian Eichner in defense of the title on Impact not long ago.
And now they step boots to the wound of Slater.
Oh, Blue Thunder!
Alexander. Standing Blue Thunder Bomb.
Slater not gonna go down without swinging from every fence.
Count of 4 here from the official. Alexander gets back up to his feet.
You know what I thought the stipulation was gonna be, and I thought it would have been way funny? Is if he lost, Cedric got the records. So instead of them being erased, it's like Cedric gets the record even though he didn't get them. You know what I mean? Like, Cedric becomes the youngest X Division champ despite not being it. And, he's the longest reigning despite not being. I think on this occasion she was a face by circumstance, aka they were in her hometown. Oh, Michinoku driver off the top by Cedric. Zaya is still a heel, and yeah, I think Elena Black was just babyface because they were in Chicago. Like, I think next Thursday, I think if you watch Impact on Thursday, she's back heel. That's my assumption. Also, it's kind of crazy that Roman's a heel. Not really. Roman's character is a heel. Roman is a heel. He's a dick. Like, that's just it. I was over the lumbar. Lumbar, no! Destroyer! A destroyer! Oh, face first!
The payback. It's real.
It's damn real!
From the hunter to the hunted.
Slater is absolutely unleashed here.
Over the early 3 years, we've seen Leon.
Well, in fairness, he hasn't cheated the last few title defenses. Like, he hasn't cheated. He didn't cheat against Seth. He didn't cheat against, like, Fatu. Actually, no, he did. He used the... I think he used the exposed turnbuckle. But he didn't do it against Seth. Like, Seth was a straight clean as a whistle. Like, there was no complaint Seth had.
Slater was on wobbly legs. I thought he might have been done for. Thought we were seeing a lumbar check on the horizon. And he wakes up in the third quarter here.
Well, yeah, that's what everyone's been like, oh, he's never been a face. He's always been a heel. Y'all are stupid for thinking he's a face. No, my man, they've done storylines where he's clearly the baby face. I will just say he's better as a heel, and that's okay. But don't... Bloodline fans don't need to lie. Which is my issue. To now make themselves feel like they know it all. You can admit that he was a face and they brought him back as a heel. That's okay to admit. That doesn't make you bad. Fucking...
Now looking to load up Cedric Alexander here.
When did he turn heel, though, is the question. Like, when would you say... Cause I don't think it was Monday. Like, I don't think that was the heel turn, because I feel like he's been like that. Oh my fucking god! That's my thing. I would say Roman's been a heel. Roman's been heel for a while. I think if you look personality-wise. But it might just be a dip perspective thing. I think it all depends on who you got, like who you ask. Each person might see that part differently. On when Roman was a heel.
Now these two, they fight. Pressed up against the cage there in the corner. The X Division title and Slater's legacy on the line.
Slater grabbing a hold of Alexander.
Oh!
A nasty twisting superplex.
What the heck? What's the angriest you've ever been, like, in general? Or, like, watching wrestling? Like, or, like, on stream? Because they know I think they know the answer on stream. Anyone who's watched me knows the angriest I've been. Knows the answer to that question.
To get to their feet. The irony of so much hatred and disgust between them, yet if it wasn't for the other, this match would have been over for both of them.
The X Division Championship hangs in the balance. Leon Slater's
Actually, it could be a tie. No, I'd say one's was worse than the other.
Oh, there goes Alexander.
The fire still burns. And Leon Slater, good God.
Connecting to the back of the neck. Alexander is rocked.
And now, what has Slater got in mind here?
Oh, Slater.
Lombard check!
Check to the champion.
Insult to injury. And it ain't done.
Lombard check again! 2 Lombard checks!
Let's make it a hat trick.
3 Lombard checks to Cedric!
And Slater's up through.
His legacy will not be erased, will not be deleted here tonight.
Slater, Swanton 450. Is that the final nail in the coffin?
Does Leon Slater get the belt back? He's gonna get up. He's gonna get up. No, he doesn't! Leon Slater! Leon Slater is the new X Division champion! Leon Slater is the new X Division champion! I like it!
And did you see, Tom, the minute, the second the bell rung, the tough, the gritty, the intense exterior broke down because Slater knew it. He knew that the legacy he worked so hard to be
That's a...
forever for was left intact and full. Slater will never,
He put that around his waist.
never be erased from history.
Like, why are you just lying on here? Why are you just coming on here and lying? You don't need to be lying for no reason, my man. It doesn't get you nowhere.
Serves his legacy in TNA wrestling. Take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup. Leon Slater kicked it into a whole other gear, delivering 3 consecutive lumbar checks to prime Cedric Alexander, and then the Swanton 450 would ultimately spell the end for Alexander.
He wanted to make a point.
Yeah, I know.
Make a statement. To say
That's why I knew you were lying.
to anybody who would dare try to rip the records, rip the moments from the history and the legacy of Leon Slater.
What new heights will Leon Slater reach here in
Oh, he is so putting over Avery Styles for that belt, I bet you.
There is no limit for the youngest in charge.
Yes.
Oh my god, we got the TNA.
Hartwell, speak to me like that. You understand that that's why I called you. I know. I'll see you Thursday.
It's Ray. Quick, there's been another attack. Quick.
Let me call you back. What the hell is going on?
I'm trying to figure it out, Daria.
Well, Santana, you're the director.
Wait a minute, Daria, you've been standing right there. You were standing right there, Daria.
How did you see anything? Son.
Wait, Daria was...
Daria was on the phone with her, but listen, a couple of weeks ago, Bruce...
Daria was standing right there and watched that happen. There's no way she does not know who that is. Bullshit.
So what the hell is going on?
No, I don't know who, what, where, when, or why, but this
situation, but the action is...
Why would it be Zarya?
And that means it is time for lethal lockdown.
It's been okay, so Moose, Cedric, and now Elijah have been attacked. These are random ass people. There was no commonness between them.
Once all competitors are in the cage roof will lower with weapons hanging from inside, and that is when lethal lockdown will officially begin. Only then can the match be won by pinfall or submission.
I love lethal lockdown. This is no, it's not the main event. I forgot about the fucking tag title match. Here comes the Bear Bronson, who looks way more intimidating in gear than he is in street clothes. He got a promo in street clothes, he looked like a fucking dork. Not gonna lie.
Introducing first from Long Island, New York, representing the system, Bear Bronson.
Oh my god, it's Brock Lesnar shirt. It's Brock Lesnar guy.
TNA wrestling has come to the forefront throughout this evening. We saw what Leon Slater was able to do just moments ago, but you can see the shirt Bear Bronson's wearing to the ring. The system believe they are the gatekeepers in this company, and their goal is to keep down anyone gunning for their spots.
Let's just retire. Yeah, he retired about a month ago. He retired the night after SummerSlam. He won't wear.
It goes here sometimes in pro wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
He retired. He put Oba over.
You have to take them, and the system are not giving theirs up.
And then I still will say I will believe he's actually retired once WrestleMania 43 passes, and he's not on it. If he's on WrestleMania, because I don't buy that he will not take. I won't buy for a second that he will not take a Mania Saudi paycheck.
The next participant from Portugal, Italy, weighing in at 100.
Fabian Eichner.
This past Thursday night on Impact, Fabian Eichner went to battle with Brian Myers with all other seconds banned from ringside. Myers used a pair of low blows to get past the Gladiator. And now, however, for the Gladiator to step inside of the steel cage in lethal lockdown. The system had the advantage, so the next star to enter will represent the system.
Which means thereafter, any time another one enters, the system will consistently...
Too long ago on Impact, Eichner has made an impression on this company in short order, and the system took notice.
Adding to that, the likes of Casey Navarro, Ricky
German!
Jada Stone entering the fray to stand shoulder to shoulder with the likes of Eichner. The system took big time notice of everybody, and they've all been made targets.
Everyone's just...
Ooh. This is the first lethal lockdown match in a decade.
I would love to remember what the last one was, but I don't remember. What the hell was the last lethal lockdown in like 2016, 2015?
Still so much more to
When the hell? I don't even remember.
That's right, these early goings here. No decision can be made yet until everybody here is in the matchup. The rope is down. Then the match can end. Right now, they are just spending time beating the hell out of each other.
Bear Bronson, boot right to the face of Fabian Eichner. Bronson has been an X factor for the system ever since joining the group earlier on this year. But look at how
beautiful moonsault.
Talked about Eichner being one of the most well-rounded, complete wrestlers on the entire roster. He's going to show all of that here tonight, but here we go. The countdown.
Okay, here's another member of the system. They have the advantage.
To join the match.
Myers. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Because the women are going to be last, because you're not going to have the women come out before then.
lethal lockdown experience, the other is Eddie Edwards in the system.
And now here's where the advantage pays.
Because the women are gonna enter last. That's obvious.
Tag team champions Bronson and Myers. Remember, it was Myers who trained Bronson at the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy.
They've already been tag team champions together here in TNA in quick fashion.
I actually forget who's in the other team. I could just check my match, the graphic I have on my thing, but I'm not doing it yet.
The system can do enough damage. They can keep this to
I think Ricky Sosa is another one. I just remember the second man. I don't remember.
That is the strategy. That is the advantage of the advantage.
Lethal Lockdown, the spiritual successor to the match known as War Games, introduced by the American Dream, the former director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes, long time ago.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be them because I don't think the Wyatts are gonna be. I think Bo's done in wrestling. Like, I think Bo's just done. Bo wasn't wrestling before he returned to WWE under Uncle Howdy, and I don't think he'll wrestle afterwards. He's fine. So I'm not thinking it's gonna be him.
Came within milliseconds of winning the TNA World title.
Who would you want it to be, Ghostface? Who would be a big reveal for you? So we know what your standards are, what you think it will be. Because you can't have your expectations be too high here. So who do you think it's going to be? Only one I accept is Malachi. That's not a huge reveal, though.
These up-and-coming stars.
So I actually think that's I think that's even a dumber reveal.
The self-proclaimed gatekeepers, literally within the walls here of the cage.
Because why would Malachi Black just attack random people?
He's busted open.
I actually have a guess for who I think it is. I got a prediction for who I think it is.
The numbers advantage continues to rise for the system.
Okay, here comes, Edwards.
And here comes Eddie Edwards, who is a perfect 2 for 2 in Lethal Lockdown.
Holy shit! I think it's Killer Cross. That's my prediction. I'm predicting Killer Cross. Only reason? Because that's literally how he debuted in TNA. With this exact angle of attacking random people. So that is my prediction. That's who I think it is.
A worthwhile gamble.
Myers and Bronson here looking to reestablish control, and if and when Eddie Edwards can get himself back on his
That's
feet,
my prediction.
that 3-on-2 advantage.
I could be wrong. But in fairness, I actually don't know when they're going to reveal it, because I don't think it's tonight. I don't think it's tonight, so I don't know who we're going to reveal.
Eddie Edwards busted open at his forehead.
Lethal Lockdown already living up to its name.
It is 3-on-2. We're about to even things up.
Ricky Sosa!
The young savage Ricky Sosa.
Right into the fray, wasted no time. You can say that Sosa really was kind of the start, the spark that lit the fire in the system to keep all these new rising stars down.
Oh, and a cutter! A cutter by Sosa!
Remember, it was the system that wanted to try to recruit Ricky Sosa a number of weeks back. When he said no, I believe that lit the flame that started all of this.
What is this champ?
The system tried to recruit Sosa. Slater stood at the side of Ricky Sosa. These two have fought the system. But now Sosa, side to side with Navarro and Eichner. The last member of the system.
And here comes the most deadliest threat. The most deadliest threat of them all, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Alicia Edwards. The biggest threat in all of TNA. The men fear the women. It's all Alicia Edwards to bore the shit out of the place. Is anyone even gonna do a move to her? Like, is she even gonna have stuff done to her?
Oh, easy. Sosa, that's right.
Oh, and there's the rest of the system. All over Sosa.
And the system's advantage paying off big time right now. We're close to this one becoming official. Only one more entrant remains.
Remember, once all competitors.
Oh my god, everyone's fucking bleeding.
Then the roof
Oh!
lowered.
Oh!
The lockdown will officially begin. Only then can the match be won by pinfall or submission.
Ooh, brutalizing Fabian Eichner, and now it is time to round out the field here for Lethal Lockdown.
And here comes the spark. Jada Stone, but Alicia Edwards has closed the door to the cage. Bear Bronson is outside of the cage. Bronson stands between Stone and Lethal Lockdown officially beginning.
And Stone, though, running right. Look at it. She's running right to the cage.
Oh, look at Bronson. Like, Bronson, you had one job.
Climb inside the damn thing.
Bronson had one job and he failed. This, oh my god. Oh god. Moonsault! Bronson, you need to get in the ring.
Well, here we go.
We got the weapons.
Bear Bronson is shoveling weapons inside the ring, and the cage will.
Oh my god!
Good God, Bronson!
Bronson getting a couple of extra tools.
You can see the weapons.
Oh god, this is gonna get crazy. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous.
And now, Lethal Lockdown has officially begun.
Here we go! There's the bell! Lethal Lockdown is upon us! And here we go! The rising stars of TNA Wrestling have to take down the system!
This is where the match can end, but this is also where it can turn up to a whole new level.
And immediately, Navarro, Eichner, Sosa, and Stone grabbing weapons. There's a trash can.
It is just violent time.
Why wouldn't you? They're all there right for the taking.
Navarro's got a barbed wire bat. He's grinding into Myers' forehead.
Good
Jesus.
God.
Boys, be violent.
Look at this.
Look at the kendo stick.
It's already broken.
Jada Stone, who got a piece of Alicia Edwards this past Thursday on Impact. Now Eddie Edwards trying to scale the cage. Oh my gosh! That piece of the kendo stick whizzed by my head.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I can do it. Power bomb.
Chaos.
Fog splash.
Oh, with a splash. Here's the cover.
Oh, broke it up.
The system. I'm scared for my life. How about you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, and a drop kick there by Eichner.
I can take it. Come on. They want to take a swing at me?
You're flying. Kendo sticks.
Right behind you, Tom. Don't worry. As Jada Stone climbing, she looking
What
for
is
another
Jada doing?
stick.
Jada's just been... Low blow! The good old double to the nuts!
Low blow by Alicia.
The double to the nuts!
Edwards paying dividends for the system there.
On Eichner. Oh,
Another low blow! Oh! You should not trust Jada Steele with a... I don't remember what her name is. Jada something. Is it Steele? Stone? Jada Stone. Don't trust Jada Stone with a kendo stick. She has broken the kendo stick about immediately the moment she gets her hands on it. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, no way is Alicia taking that. No, Alicia's not taking that. Ain't no shot.
She doesn't want it again.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Stone trying to weather the storm. Tied up with Alessia Edwards here in the corner.
Oh wait, what is Stone thinking here?
No, guys, someone oh god, oh god, oh Jesus, oh dear Lord, oh for the love of God, for the love of God! Super into the tax! Low blow!
Paid the price for that one as Eichner.
Oh, Edwards! Oh, a trash can to the head!
Trash can to the skull of Edwards.
There's no room to maneuver here. There's almost no way to avoid any of this.
You about to coast to coast? Are you about to coast to coast, Fabian? Hit him with a little Shado shuffle!
From one side.
Coast to coast!
Coast by Fabian Eichner.
And they can't get the skull of Eddie Edwards.
Oh, and a barbed wire back to the midsection. Bill Bronson. Oh, God, oh, God, oh. The barbed wire was caught up on Eichner's elbow. Oh.
There's still thumbtacks all over the ring. This is a nasty one.
Oh, dear God. Oh, bear down. 2 for 1 for Bronson.
Now, that piece of lumber with the barbed wire that Bronson introduced just as the cage was being complete with the roof. What is going through the second twisted mind of Bear Bronson?
Oh, sweet Lord above. No. Oh,
Super kick! Oh!
Bronson into the barbed wire board.
Sosa, great timing there.
Bronson's caught the barbed wire.
Oh my god.
Here in Chicago.
Hell yeah, baby.
What is there left? Did my stream I think my stream restarted. I genuinely think my stream just restarted.
And Sosa back to his feet here.
Oh!
Big forearm shiver by Ricky Sosa. Oh, wait a minute. Blow thunder bang into the tax.
And Sosa
Jesus.
alive here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Punch his ticket to immortality.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What is he reaching for up there? Is
That appears to be a spool of barbed wire.
just putting his hand? Oh my God!
What are you doing?
Fearless.
Just bare knuckling it.
Oh my God.
Wrapping that
What
up
are
with
you
his
doing?
arm.
Oh my god!
Myers is out.
Isn't it enough to defeat this?
No!
Alicia Edwards just in the nick of time, saving the matchup for the system.
Boston Knee Party!
Party from behind.
Boston Knee Party!
Head. Look at this. Carnage, chaos, and human bodies everywhere.
Eddie Edwards has a busted right leg. He keeps pushing through the pain.
Right leg is the least of it. skull split open. He is busted.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Down here, look out. Oh, my God.
No, not this. Not this.
Pockets pile driver!
Into the chairs.
The system wins! God damn!
The gate remains closed in TNA, courtesy of the system.
Eddie Edwards pins Ricky Sosa. The gatekeepers hold on to their place in TNA wrestling.
Unreal War. This was more of a war than it was a match.
Let's take a look back at the highlights from this matchup. Lethal lockdown, an edifice of horror.
That was crazy. That is crazy, yeah.
Lethal lockdown returned for the first time in a decade, and it was an all-out war.
The brutality came from every front. Barbed wire bound, tacks, steel chairs. Unreal effort, incredible from Ricky Sosa, who led the charge here for the Young Guns in TNA. But in the end, Eddie Edwards proved you just can't beat the system.
What does this mean for the future stars of this company? The system make a statement on the path to Bound for Glory.
Wear your passion.
One match left, unless I've somehow missed something. Main event left.
Show your style. TNAmerch.com, your one-stop shop for all things TNA wrestling. Shirts, hats, hoodies, and so much more. Get it now before it's all gone. TNAmerch.com.
Can I just say something? You're a terrible friend. You're a horrible person. You want to know why? Because this whizzed past my head by inches, and you did nothing. You laughed about it. That's lethal lockdown for you.
That's the bright spot, kid.
You know who's a great person? Chris Bay. He's a TNA legend, and he is responsible for the theme song for Lockdown.
I didn't even know Chris Bay sang.
Available anywhere you get your music. Thank you to the ultimate finesser, Chris Bay.
That's right, but ladies and gentlemen, here at Lockdown, it is all about setting the table for our biggest event of the year. That's right, Bound for Glory will come to you live on pay-per-view October 11th.
Can we bring back the Bound for Glory series? What happened to that? What happened to the Bound for Glory series? That used to be fun.
And as a part of Bound for Glory, we will see the 2026 TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame induction ceremony. ODB, Amazing Red, and Conan take their places in immortality. Now, tonight we saw the return of Lockdown for the first time in a decade. How about the return of Destination X, Sunday, November 15th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus.
Oh, it sucks that's in Edmonton. I can't get to it.
That's right, indeed they do, and they roll right into this Thursday, live on AMC. We will see the finals, and we will crown the first ever Knockouts TV champion.
Has to be Jado, right? I thought there's no way you're gonna get to M by Elegance. But it is TNA, so you never know.
The physical toll is evident. Pending a medical evaluation for Jason Hodge and Mustafa Ali, we will see this tag team matchup this coming Thursday night live on Impact on AMC from Brampton, Ontario, Canada, the Greater Toronto area. You can get your tickets now via TNAtickets.com.
I wish I could. I can't make it to it.
It is time for your main event of the evening. The Hardys, the Goats, the legends of over 3 decades put their tag team titles on the line against the self-proclaimed best brother tag team of all time in Nick And Ryan Nemeth, Nick, of course, being the TNA World Champion, looking to add some extra hardware to his resume.
There is a historic opportunity at play for Nick Nemeth.
Oh, the Nemeths are so winning this, aren't you?
Years to hold the TNA World Championship and the TNA World Tag Team titles at the same time. The last man to do it, that was back in 2007. The TNA Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle. Nick Nemeth can join elite company.
Oh, the Nemeths are so winning this match, aren't they?
I mean, Nick Nemeth has been on the run, on the roll of a lifetime since winning that TNA World title.
This fucking give it to the Nemeth just so you can say he's won the TNA Tag and the TNA World title. Like anyone fucking cares.
And he still has Ryan Nemeth backing him up at every corner. But here they get it done in the main event, inside the steel cage. And as we talked about earlier,
This is a good question I actually want to know. Who's facing him at Bound for Glory? Because there's no one that's like, oh, that's the clear guy that put in that position. I don't know. Who the fuck are you going to have him face? That's actually my question. Like, who the hell?
Nemeth's victory at Rebellion 2025, you were just talking about where Ryan Nemeth pinned Jeff Hardy to capture the TNA World Tag Team titles. The Hardys have a decided advantage tonight. The Hardys have been in 9 combined lockdown matches. The Nemeth brothers have never competed in a lockdown match. This feels like this sways in the favor of the living.
You acting like Ziggler's never been in a steel cage before. He's been in many. Probably more than he should probably.
I think history could repeat itself. Lightning could strike twice here in Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event.
Look at this fucking...
And it is for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the team of Ryan Nemeth and the TNA World Champion.
What am I watching? Nemeth do.
An incredible opportunity ahead for Nick Nemeth. Meanwhile, Vince 2 can secure a monumental victory on the path to Bound for Glory.
Who the fuck is gonna face Nemeth at Bound for Glory? Like, there's no one I can't figure that out. That just crossed my mind now.
I said that this event, in many ways, set the table for Bound
Unless it's gonna be the person revealed as the attacker, I guess.
That is a very interesting looking table come October.
What the fuck is this? What in the actual fuck is this? What the fuck has happened to the Hardy Boys since I was last watching? What in the actual has happened to my Hardy Boys? What in the hell have you done with them, TNA? What is this? What have I missed from the last time I watched TNA? These guys... They've gray bearded, they've... Oh, I just crossed my mind. You know what makes me also think the Nemeth might win? Jeff can't go to Canada.
So you know I love my stats, right?
I just crossed my mind of that. Jeff can't go to Canada.
The only member of this on the first lockdown event back in 2000.
I think Nemeth win. I think the Nemeth win. That just crossed my mind now.
Unreal history in this business. 30 plus years, the Hardys have been teaming and dreaming all around this country, all around this.
I'd love to be wrong, but I don't think Jeff can go to Canada. Oh, just randomly grabbing a table, as you do. Just gotta throw a table in there. It's alright, it's just one table. I'm down. Jeff will put himself through it, more likely than anything else. Yeah, my pick's the Nemeths. But I'm just going off of that alone. That one reason. More than actually who I want to win. I was going with my one stat, my one thing I know.
Career steel cage matches. Matt has 18. Nick Nemeth has 16. Ryan has 1. Matt has more combined cage matches than the Nemeth brothers combined.
And again, that points to that history.
It's a little lopsided.
It is. Do you have the win-loss ratio on that one, Tommy Boy?
I mean, I can dig up.
I'm sure you
Why
could.
split hairs, you know?
Oh, you see that's where the truth starts to come out. Because here's my thing. The living legends have made their name high risk, team extreme.
Crowd fully behind the Hardys.
He decides to take a risk, he can also pay for it.
Tornado.
This is the main event. Yes. This is the main event, and now that I think about it, I think the Nemeths win. I think the Nemeths win the tag titles tonight. I don't want them to, but I think they're going to. I'm going off of one thing that I hope that could easily be proven wrong. So, but I'm going off of one thing when I make that pick.
They have firm control of the world champion.
So,
And Ryan Nemeth.
I will admit, I could be wrong there, but I'm just going off of one thing, which is that, to my belief, I don't think Jeff Hardy can go to Canada, which is where Impact is and the next pay-per-view is. Because Destination X is in Canada. I don't think Jeff can go to Canada. I could be wrong, but I think Jeff can. He wasn't the last time. The last time they were in Brampton, he wasn't there.
They may not be able to win the match that way, but they can certainly get away from this beating, courtesy of the Hardys.
Matt Hardy in pursuit of Nick Nemeth. There goes Jeff Hardy out on the trail of Ryan Nemeth. Oh, ripping at the eyes.
We mentioned it with the righteous on the countdown to lockdown, the lake of reincarnation, the righteous deletion changed the righteous. It also changed the Hardys.
Oh, famous sir!
Who they are as the goats of the tag team division. Here we
Covered
go.
by Nick Nemeth. Oh, and Jeff broke it up.
Embracing all the forms that they've been throughout their long, illustrious careers and combining them to be the GOATs. Just like that, the Nemeths seem to have an advantage.
Oh! Flatliner there by Ryan Nemeth. And now danger zone by Nick Nemeth.
1, 2, no! Jeff kicks out.
Able to kick out. We nearly revisited Rebellion 2025.
Ryan Nemeth nearly pinned the Hardys.
Hell froze over once. I can't imagine it happening again.
Lightning can't strike twice.
Now Ryan Nemeth pressing Jeff Hardy into the corner.
Matt Hardy trying to bite to get away from Nick Nemeth there.
And Matt Hardy's got those choppers. Can't forget about that.
And look at it being ripped and torn in between the bars of the steel cage.
Remember how years ago here in TNA, Nick Nemeth and his brother Ryan left Matt Hardy in a pool of his own.
Crowd chanting, you both suck at my Nemeth.
In El Paso, Texas. It was Jeff Hardy was unable to come to his brother's aid. He was locked outside of the cage that night.
It was that moment, that event that led to the Nemeths ultimately winning those tag team titles at Rebellion in 2025. And here we are once again with the Nemeth locked in the cage with Matt Hardy. But the title...
Why would you do that anyway, Matt? Fucking Nick. You stupid ass. Why would you do that?
Matt Hardy trying to dig his way out of the hole that the Nemeth put him in.
Oh, you deserve what's about to happen to you, Matt. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to fucking run at the cage.
Go for the twist. Ryan Nemeth.
Double down!
Both men down center of the ring.
Oh no, table's been knocked over. Table's no longer positioned right.
Jeff Hardy looking for
Twist of fate stunner! Super kick!
On the rebound off of the ropes.
And everybody down. Main event tag team titles on the line.
Crowd behind the Hardys.
Who can get back to their feet? Who can take control of this matchup again?
And now Matt Hardy pummeling Nick Nemeth in the corner. There's Ryan Nemeth all over Jeff.
Slugging back and forth both these teams.
That ominous table slid into the ring before the match.
Delete! 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 Delete!
Nick Nemeth, the world champion, is having his head and neck twisted inside those steel bars, courtesy of Jeff Hardy.
Now Nick Nemeth whipped into the corner. Time for a little poetry in motion.
Smack upside the face.
Side effect!
2-on-1 opportunity.
Splash connects! 1, 2, no!
To break it up.
Just in the nick of time, just in the Ryan of time, really.
Just in the Ryan. Shut up! This commentary team has had night moments. Well, I just want them to mute their mics, just like, shut up.
Now Ryan Nemeth pummeled back and forth here.
Beautifully done!
Is it enough to retain the titles? No. Nick Nemeth there to break it up.
That's just in the nick of time. That one I'll give you. That's when you should have said it, not just in the riot of time. Don't be saying that. Just in the nick of time, that's good. I'll give you that one.
Once again, trying to bend and
Fucking morons don't even know how to use stupid insults in a good way. Or stupid lines. No one knows how to use a stupid line better than me.
And once again, the masters of tables, ladders, and chairs starting to move the lumber around. You already have it.
He's just like... Shannon, when you want to table, he's like, you already got one! You already have it!
But right now, Nick Nemeth.
Low blow!
A low blow.
Low blow from the Nemeth!
Illegal in this.
Bitch! Yeah, for the... Definitely a little bitch stomp.
Oh, God.
You don't have to get in from the outside to come and make the save or whatever. You just turn around. It's hard to find those moments to try to get a cover. You have to make sure both your opponents are totally taken out of the picture.
Now Jeff Hardy was called for the twist of fate. Super kick by Nick Nemeth. Ryan Nemeth. Oh, leaping DDT.
That's DDT there.
Tradition.
1, 2, no.
Broken up.
And Matt Hardy able to get to his feet just in time. This one's starting to get down to the ground. A lot of these have already been taken out of both these teams. Nick Nemeth. He's got some choppers too, apparently.
Oh, you're gonna go super kick and go give a little... I don't even know what the hell. I'm just calling it a super kick. Super... No.
Matt Hardy able to block.
Side effect!
And Ryan Nemeth immediately to Matt Hardy, not letting him keep this advantage.
On the move, there's Ryan Nemeth.
Oh!
Clobbered by Matt Hardy.
I guess who needs to sell, right?
Just when one team has the advantage, the other seems to
Delete!
find a way to
Delete!
take over.
Delete!
Another twist of fate.
How many twist of fate? Do these guys not know how to do other moves? I think I've seen more twist of fates and fucking shit than anything else. Oh no, Jeff. Jeff, this is where it all goes downhill. This is where it goes downhill. They're addicted to this shit. This is where it goes downhill. This is where it goes awry.
From the top turnbuckle, inside the cage.
This is where it goes awry. They're addicted.
Attacking Matt, saving his brother.
And immediately scaling to follow Jeff.
Oh no, Jeff. Jeff couldn't help himself. He became his addiction for to be at the top.
Nick Nemeth was able to survive the Swanton bomb last week on Impact in defense of the TNA World Title against Jeff Hardy. Nemeth's first ever singles victory against Jeff Hardy. Oh.
Nasty landing for both Jeff Hardy and Nick Nemeth there.
Oh my god, another! Okay, roll up! And another twist of fate, ladies and gentlemen!
How much is too much? This is cruel and unusual.
Ryan Nemeth is inadvertently going for
These guys have twisted so many fates that they don't even know how many fates they've twisted. Oh, Jesus, Matt. Matt, don't do this. Matt, don't do this, Matt. Matt, for the love of God, Matt. For God, Matt's sakes, Matt, you're old as already.
Matt Hardy, stronger than
Elbow drop through the table by Matt.
Ryan Nemeth.
Can he capitalize? He's got to get Nemeth pinned to the mat, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
Danger zone.
Danger zone. Caught Matt Hardy by surprise.
He got him.
Nemeth is a double.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. There were two things that told me. It's how often they kept bringing up him as a double champ and that Jeff can't go to Canada. Jeff can't go to Canada. They can't have them as champions. I fucking knew it. I called that shit.
Could not do it in time. And that is the fatal flaw, the fury of the cage match, costing everything for the Hardys.
The Nemeth brothers are two-time TNA
That's it, I guess.
champions.
That's it, I guess. I don't know what else to... I'm gonna wait till the show actually ends, but like... It was a very bland ending, I will admit.
Nick Nemeth caught Matt Hardy by surprise from behind with Danger Zone right inside of your screen. Jeff Hardy was caught up in the roll of the table.
Scrambling, crawling with everything he had, but he just couldn't get there in time. And now, baby, let the good times roll. Nick Nemeth adding his name to the history books.
And just like we saw at Slammiversary, the night Nick Nemeth won his second TNA World Title, the Nemeth brothers are gonna pop some champagne.
Okay. I'm waiting for... please tell me something else happens.
For the Nemeths.
What the hell? Hold on a second.
Hey. I told everyone what I was gonna do, and I only went and did it. Nah, Chicago, we did it, you know. We did it tonight.
Okay. Leon, what... Are you concentrating on option C right now?
Legacy in the X division is forever cemented. And I can only think of one further way to go down in the TNA history books.
Huh?
So bound for glory.
Oh, okay.
I'm exercising option C. I have a habit of saying things and then doing it. And I will become the youngest world champion that this company has ever seen. You get me?
Okay. I guess that works. Okay, I guess that's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's a very this whole no one's excited here. There's no excitement. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that's that. I don't. I felt very. That ended kind of felt flat to me, but at least we know because I've been sitting there the whole time trying to figure out who the hell he faces at. But Chloe, at least we got our answer. So good on him, I guess. Well, Leon Slater's kind of the only option at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this TNA Lockdown Watch Along. Make sure you follow and sub on Twitch. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow for Raw at a special start time of 6. So don't forget that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching.